like we are live now. Alright everyone, welcome to today's game between Clown Gaming and Conduit. Yes, I'm pretty sure I got that right.
Esports Kraken, because there's
Right.
two Conduit teams.
Okay, yeah, and for the Clown team for today, we will be having fools, same as 2 weeks ago, I think it was. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 weeks ago. Today I have my boy Capital Crusader joining me. Amigo, say hi to everyone.
Hello, hello. Nice to be here.
Oh yeah.
This will be interesting because I normally play for Conduit. Uh, so
I, I'm normally a clown gamer on my behalf, so we have the best of both worlds this time around.
hey, don't misconstrue. I am a clown fan at heart.
Yes, sir. I also
I just
I'm a clown gamer at heart.
I can't make it to playoffs or not playoffs tryouts apparently. That's what it was.
Yes. I did also put the alarm on the calculator.
Don't even. Not fair, man. Not fair.
Why did you actually? not.
Why did I actually? I was in the middle of dinner.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I would just the whole calculator thing is just it's a running gag among Call Gaming. For we have a player whose name I will not say, but he definitely put the alarm on the calculator app, and missed a few games. Once again, I will not say his name because he's watching this, but if he is watching this, he knows who he is. Anyways, for today's game.
Oh boy.
For today's game, we will have the classic Noost on Diana, as well as a Orn for my boy Feathers, once again a classic as well. Now, Swain on Easton is something I'm not too used to seeing. I'm more normally I normally associate him with the Lux, so once again that's new to me. I don't know what the man be up to nowadays, but I respect it. I like Swain as a champion. Now, kills and shrouds are also pretty standard picks up for them. Now, tell me, amigo, what can you tell me about Conduit's draft? Is that something that you're familiar with, as you are a Conduit gamer, a Conduit fan?
So Lilia is staple, yes.
Staple. Okay, all right, let's dig it. All right.
The rest of the MF is staple. The rest of that is new to me, to be honest with you.
Okay. I dig it. Let's see. Odd Man Genetics. Is that what the fuck is his name? AN Genetics? Is that him? Did he get it?
AY Internet did change his name to Old Man Genetics.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know why, but
I remember him from I think Titan Esports. He was a pretty cool guy. I like him. Now see,
I love him as a person. As a player, maybe needs to improve a little bit. I'm just kidding. It's all love. He's
much love, amigo. Much love. Let's see. Now, Billy Willard, I do believe I have seen him. I think in Blue Otter.
You probably would recognize him most, yes, as I believe he's an admin or a mod for Blue Otter League. I know he handles staff stuff.
Okay. I do recognize his name, but I don't think I've ever have actually seen him play. Merciful Crow, I think I have seen this player, but not in the mid lane. No, wait, never mind. I definitely have seen this player in the mid lane, but about a year ago maximum.
If you do recognize them, that would be from Elemental Gold League. They played with VBU for a while.
Okay, yeah.
They were on the substitute team, or they were on a team as a substitute that won a Blue Otter League.
Okay, yeah. The name definitely rings a bell, but I don't think I've seen this player in the mid lane just yet. But once again, I could be, it could just be my memory failing me. Now the ADC is new to me. I don't know who they are, but I look forward to seeing them, of course. Much love, amigo.
Royal, yeah. So Royal is new to Conduit.
Okay.
And I think relatively new to comp, but
okay.
I've seen some great things out of him, so my expectations are high.
Very high. Okay. All right. Let's get it going on. Now, can this person be kills? Is what I want to know. What do you?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
'Cause I definitely heard one side of that.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
and what
Okay.
their expectations of this lane are, and I'm not. No, I'm not playing any sides here.
Okay. No. Okay. Not playing favorites. Okay. All right. I respect it. Very neutral. Okay. Just the way I like it. Now let's see. We do have a spectator delay, so there is that.
Yeah, it's definitely both teams are definitely team fight comps, so it's pretty much gonna come down to who can execute better. Which, if I get my opinion here, it is definitely Clowns press
I.
R win team fight
I
versus Conduit's kind of poke
yeah.
press R. Lily needs to sleep. Set needs to ulti Ornn, and
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
I think they're definitely coining primarily on the Bambi and NMF combo for those who are not aware, the MF ult does not wake up somebody when they're asleep. Lord knows why. I don't know. I don't have the answer for that, but it just happens that way. Now I am in loading screen. I will be switching over the display to the loading screen shortly. Let's see. Uh,
I should
Okay.
take off of.
Okay. Now we are in game.
I'm watching it off the stream. I'm getting into spectate at the moment, so I might be a little behind.
Okay, here. Then allow me a second. I will stream for you on Discord, so you can be at the same time as me, my friend.
Oh,
What do you not?
perfect.
I am a man of many resources. All right. Let's see. All right, here you go, my dear friend. Have a stream. All right, there. There we go.
There it goes. Perfect, perfect.
Lovely. All right, all right. Now tell me when you're ready, my friend.
I am all tuned in and
All
full
right.
screened and ready to go.
Let's get it. Okay, now it looks like we will be going for the standard 5-man start. Boo. Give us entertainment.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Both teams could invade, realistically, because it's what Renata's pull.
Yeah,
Morgana's got a binding. Like, if anything, Clown has one more CC than.
Yeah, I think I'm more of a fan of the Conduit's comp for an invade, in particular from the Morgana, since Morgana's snare lasts quite a while.
Yeah, in terms of runes too, I don't see anything that looks
Minions have spawned.
spectacularly out of place, except maybe the
Except the
spellbook on Swain.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Who knows? Maybe this man I know something that we don't know. Let's see. I believe it is scoreboard.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
No, I believe it is some.
Standard blue side starts for both
Okay.
champions. Because Lilia without blue buff, well, she can still clear, but kind of suffers.
Okay, now we have the very first snare landing onto the Renata.
I don't know, that seemed a little risky to go for that kind of play, because they almost lost out on CS.
Oh, my man Kills does not fear the snare. No, sir. He just stood in place. He is not scared of that shit in the least. Now here, let's open up the forward.
Should be a button to keep that open.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
know what it is.
No, yeah. I know. I normally prefer hiding it during combat, so it doesn't take.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have what looks like a first blood.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now Clown giving us take the first blood.
That is a bunch of summoners popped to get that though. Especially, I mean, Conduit loses 3 summoners and
Hey,
Clown loses what, 2.
Hey, did you notice the MF starting item? Just out of curiosity. Is that normal? So this person, I know something that I don't know.
I don't know AD carry, so
Unbelievable. Who knows? They probably have the secret tech. Okay, now top lane seems to be You know, pretty far. Oh my god, what is that Orn damage? The tank assassin mage going at it again. Oh, never mind. I'll take it back.
Half of Orn's health.
Yeah, don't worry. And that is all of itself. Yes, sir. Conguit gets yet another kill. Now we do have a gang from Bambi, and everything is going to miss.
What?
But not for kills. Kills is gonna land everything. Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Oh, kills, you greedy sack of shit. Oh no, kills. Oh no.
Was that me?
Oh, if MF had flash, I would have just chased after that. Even if you
Dear-
just had W, I would have chased after that.
Dear Lord of kills, you are too wild for me, my friend.
This is quite the early slaughter from Clown Gaming.
It looks like they are looking to close out this game as quickly as possible. I respect it. Okay, now we do have another gank in the top lane.
Please just flash. There we go. Oh, there's more flashes. Oh boy.
And he dies. Now anybody who has ever played top lane, I know it's like getting killed so quickly in such a short amount of time in top lane means that your lane is likely over by that point. The top lane is absolutely the most punishing lane there is in the game.
Maybe. He's at least still even in CS. He's down what, 2 assists?
No,
That's not too bad.
no, yeah, for sure. But overall, you know, top lane is absolutely the most punishing lane by far.
This is over.
It is basically over. Yes, sir.
Oh, land the snare?
Oh,
Nope. Whiff. Oh, the Karma snare. The Liliad burn.
does he get out? He does not
Oh
get
my.
out.
No.
Oh no,
He gets
Ethan
out.
is- Ethan is. He gets off on a stretcher.
Once again, if like, no, that Renata had to die there, because if that Renata got out, oh boy, I know I'd be tilted off the face of the planet.
Absolutely, I second that. Okay, kills. Oh, wait, what happens to health bar? What is the build that? She doesn't even have items.
And that's
What is this?
I'm Commander.
Well, never mind. I do guess kills his playing ADC, so NDCs are gonna get rested by everyone.
Kills the man of many talents who goes from role to role.
I yes, yeah, the jack of all trades. He's a bit down in farm, but I suppose it does not matter much because he is up a kill. So in terms of gold, let me look at the gold charts. He is still up by a cool $300 Renos. This man is big balling.
Great Bulin, as some would say.
Yes, sir.
How
Now,
are we looking in the other lanes, though? I see an assist on Karma. That should put her about even, I think.
about 100 gold down. Yes, about at 200. You know, I'm not very good at math, but you know, I do believe I'm close.
I'd say that. I mean, that's within relative even C, I suppose. Especially because once Karma gets a tiny bit of AP, even though she's not going AP, but once you get a little bit, you can just ult Q lanes. What am I watching here? Okay, we turn on the Diana. Oh, Lilia doesn't have ulti yet? Hold on.
Okay, and Induce gets reduced. Oh no. Okay, okay, and we have the roam from the Swain.
Just leave the Karma. Just leave the Karma. Stop trying to save the Karma. She's dead. There we go.
Now we do have the Fight Club and top lane as well. Overall, it looks like Orn will pretty much just get to a skill for free since, oh my lord, what is that damage?
That's Orn W damage,
That
baby.
is-
That brittle 12%.
I did not feel like
That
12%.
bellows breath.
I can tell you that much. I felt like a whole lot more than 12%. Okay, now it looks like MF is hopping in for lethality.
Disagree. I think you should be going on hit with like the Kraken Slayer build, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I think the reason he's opting for lethality is the fact that he's pointing on the Bambi sleep combo.
We're not as dead.
No, it's absolutely dead. And unfortunately, Swain can't do much about it. But Swain is scaling along nicely. Let's see actually he is down in gold now. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, well, Karma's up a kill
Up a
and
kill
it
now,
does.
yeah. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Let's get it.
I guess the thing that confuses me about Conduit's comp is why the Karma mid. There was better options, I suppose, that you could have done.
The only other pick that I would have mentioned if they were looking to go a supportive type mid laner is something like Seraphine. But I don't know if Seraphine was banned. Was Seraphine banned? Did you catch that? Yes? Okay, yeah, that makes sense then.
I don't know. I wasn't there for the draft, so I don't know.
I'm not there for a draft either. This is a very last second stream right here. We're not very good setup, but you know what matters is that we are here. You know.
You make scuffed stream, baby.
Yes, sir. The clown give me specialty right here. Uh-oh.
I mean, despite being down, what, 3 kills, they're only down by like...
By 1 point. Oh, my man induced. He is lurking. Okay. Now, they do get the flash from the MF. And Induce, so I guess to keep his ultimate for another day.
Moonstone? Okay, yeah, we're going full support. What?
Trigger me.
We're going full support. Huh. Interesting.
I think she dies. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, she definitely dies.
Okay, yeah.
What I would have liked to seen instead of the ult shield is the ult W, because it gives you health back and then health back upon full snare. So she might have survived if she used the ult W instead of ult shield.
You know, I did not know that. I knew that you get a health back when you use your W, but not. Oh my lord. Okay, we have a Morgana engage here.
MF does not have enough mana for ulti. I lied. I am a straight liar.
Oh my lord, no way, Kills boy. That worked out better than I had expected, if I'm being honest.
He walked into the Morgana pool.
And the MF ult, you know, don't forget that part. But like I said, that definitely worked out better for Conduit than you know, I expected, if I'm being honest.
Same. I thought that was just a straight, you know, double kill from bot lane, but
yeah. Like, in all honesty, initially it to me kind of looked like an empty, you know, with the Morgana just engaging by herself like that, without any backup from the MF, and then that's all what I saw. All right,
problem is now Dragon's coming up, and now they're going to be down two very important ultis for it.
Let's see. I think they're already on it. They got there first.
Yeah, but I mean, if a fight breaks out, they still don't have the ultimates, which is
yeah. They don't have Kiss ultimate, but they have Renata ultimate, which honestly I don't think will do much, since none of them are really what is the word? DPS. Okay, looks like they all got him to fuck off. Wait.
All it takes right now is one Morgana Q.
Oh, they want that dragon at any cost. Okay. Oh, and we have the Orange teleport? Okay, we're about to win some shenanigans. Alright, I will hide the scoreboard now and let it play out.
Oh? I don't know who that landed on.
Hey, it looks like it landed on Diana. Wait, manual camera.
There we go.
There we go. I'm actually reaping apologies.
Oh, and the Rift Herald's dropped. Okay, this now goes in favor of Clown. Either Conduit takes a large chunk of missing turret damage.
Oh my lord.
Oh, the Wombo combo. Okay, but that MF ulti is kind of shredding.
Hey.
MF now dies to Diana.
Yeah. The
or not.
Demon Fold did what? Oh my lord.
What am I? What is
Did
happening?
they bring it back? They bring it back. Yes, sir.
That was the most separated fight I have seen out of Clown Gaming.
Very back and forth. Absolutely. I thought the fight was gonna go in a Clown Gaming's favor by a long shot. It did not go that way. Let's just say. All right. All right. All right. And it looks like Conduit wins this fight, and they win the dragon as well.
Maybe. We do have Swain teleporting in. Okay, no, they. Oh, but that's.
Oh,
Maybe?
Oh, he's getting his ankles broken, and he doesn't have his W anymore. I used it initially on the Bambi when Bambi was in the Dragon Pit.
Easton, my guy, don't play basketball.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but oh, that Bambi, that thing got her Nikes on, man. Sweet baby Jesus. Well, honestly, I'm pretty sure if I was the one playing Swain, I probably would have missed a lot more abilities than he did. So I'm not gonna play him for that.
Low-key, that's why I don't play Swain. Can't land shit.
Yep. And to my knowledge, if you land your grab on him, you get stacks for your for health. So there's that. Now, throughout that fight, the gold, whatever lead there was, was pretty much close. Clown Gaming does have a lead of about 400 enough, but that doesn't really amount to much at these days. Let's see. Okay, let us look at the gold charts. All the gold is on the MF, so pretty much as Conduit intended it to be. With their
Diana, not bad. Diana, this Karma is super dead. God damn, those what? 4 seconds of CC?
Yes, sir.
All right. Morgana MF just deletes Lucian off the Summoner's Rift.
Okay. Oh no, fat brother. Yes, sir. My boy induced. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, never mind. It all works out. Now the goal lead has sliding from 400 to around 700.
It's funny because the last fight, the dragon fight, Clown Gaming was the one who looked split. This fight, Conduit was the one who looked split. So either there's some Giga Brain plays going on, or we as me as a third-party viewer is
Okay, Killjoy.
just seemingly a clown, I guess.
now, and cost for that at the MF, I did blow her flash, so there is that. Now, there's not any major objectives coming up anytime soon, so it should be fine. Let's see. I believe there's something for. Yes, sir. I knew I wasn't trolling. All right, the objective timer is up. MF will not have flash for this dragon, so if a Clown Gaming can capitalize on that, they should win the fight.
Dragon isn't coming up.
In about 2. Wait, am I griefing?
Oh, it's an earth. It's an earth dragon.
Wait, am I griefing? No, it's definitely an earth dragon.
It's not an earth dragon?
No, it's definitely an earth dragon.
Okay.
Yeah. For a quick second, I thought I was fucking griefing. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm always griefing it. That's all right. But
Earth
Dragon helps both. Earth Dragon helps both teams. So. Oh, the Renata ulti goes. What are you doing, Lilia?
Breaking their ankles yet again.
All right, Set's joining the fray. Looks like. No. Glada gets out. Nope, there's the MF ulti. Glada goes down.
Now remember that the MF does not have flash, and Kagami was able to capitalize on that.
Yep, but Diana's popped their flash and gone in. Swain ulti popped, and now we're reduced to nothing. There is no Swain ulti. Huh, just an even trade. ADC for ADC, I suppose.
Yes, except in this case, and not so even when the MF I gave out a pretty huge shutdown. in return. Let's see now. Dragon is coming up in about 40 seconds, 30 seconds ish. And he's gonna, I think, gonna just TP back to lane.
Oh, but Clown grabbed Herald, so that is they're forcing a trade, whether they want, whether Conduit wants it or not. Feathers, you don't need to tank towers.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, looks like. Yeah, I think they might just give the Dragon. Actually, no. I think
Swain has TP, yeah.
Yep. But Conduit is on it first, so I survive, man.
Swain's got TP, Ornn's got TP. All they need is a ward, and they can just fight this if they want.
Oh, that Dragon's long gone.
Oh? Oh, Billy, what are you doing? Billy Willard.
Looks like it worked out.
Oh my god. Okay, Conduit's team fighting. As much as I gave them shit for that. For a comp that
oh my
doesn't
kills, okay.
Are...
Okay, Killboy.
There's no way Morgana gets out. Oh my god.
Morgana gets out. Dear lord. You know, these fights look extremely soft on Conduit's end, but they managed to pull it off each and every single time. I respect it.
It's asking if you guys can y'all show the player kills?
Player kills? Yes, sir. I know. I normally I take off the escort every time that there's a fight. You know, so that there.
I also don't know how long ago that was posted. I'm just reading the chat now.
Hey, look, man. We are production on a budget over here, okay?
Budget? Wait, y'all getting paid?
Hey, look, man. I'm not getting paid, man. There's that. Now, let's see. What do we have on the map next? A whole lot of nothing, except for we're clearing and so on and so forth.
I believe Ornn at next level gets upgrades. Yeah.
The quote-unquote ornamente. Is that what they call them?
I think so. The ornaments.
That is a really funny name.
Like Christmas time.
Okay. Alright, who will he give it to? Dear lord, Hindu has all the fucking kills on this game. Alright, let's look at the gold. You know what, let's not look at the gold.
Look at the gold, never mind.
Never mind, I definitely saw all of the gold being on the Diana.
I'll give Kills a lot of credit for being able to dodge the abilities, or dodge the skill shots that he has been with Lucian.
Mm-hmm.
Just doesn't feel like he's doing enough damage in these fights.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has to get close. If he gets too close, he's in Lilia's range. And,
wait.
Lilia's range, he's dead.
Wait. Is my volume low? I think I think your volume might be like exponentially getting lower over time, my friend.
Oh, I turned myself down. I saw my thing constantly lighting up, but I can change that.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. I was over here thinking that what's called my volume was trolling me or something, and then like going down on its own.
Nah, I can just make you believe that though.
All right, now we do have a TP from the set. You probably thought if I was gonna break out.
It's either that or Conduit's really looking to siege this tower.
They're looking to open mid at any cost because it looks like they have no towers. Oh yeah, thanks to enjoy saving the Diana.
Yep. But set got pretty much free backline access. Oh no, this is just a lost fight for.
No, the thing is that the Diana was by herself on the front line. What's called tanking part of the MF ult, and he just took her out of it, you know.
Yeah. Miscommunication on the side of Conduit.
Let's see, and yeah, they lost one for nothing in return.
Much like my solo queue games.
I can confirm as someone who also don't be winning in solo queue. Let's see, let's see.
But y'all win solo queue.
Yeah, I guess win solo queues. You guys, I guess I go up the ladder.
I hit plat and I just stopped. That's where I'm at.
I don't know, man. Many months ago, I was in platforms and I won 2 of them, and then I lost 3, and right after that, I went down to gold 2, and I just stayed there forever and ever.
I feel that one wholeheartedly. I think I went through plat promos 3 times. Oh, dragon fight.
Yes, sir. All right, I will be turning off the scoreboard for this dragon fight. Does he still have TP? That ult hits a grand total of 0 people. Alright, I will turn off the scoreboard for this. Oh my lord.
Oh no.
What a flank.
Wait, big sleep, big sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no follow-up on that.
No, not yet. The MF was, I was nowhere near.
Okay, Swain's down.
Okay, now they lose 2 of their carries in exchange for nothing. Well, maybe ultimates and flashes, but you know, that's irrelevant, right?
It's neither here nor there, really. That's just,
Yeah, and the grand scheme of things, that shit does not matter. Amen. Now, we are looking at their dragon for our Conduit, boys.
good call for Clown to try and get down the mid tower as, you know, recompense, basically.
Yes, now, Clown has a grand total of 3 towers compared to the 0 towers our Conduit have.
Conduit's up 2 dragons, though, so we got that going.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Not things are looking bad.
But, you know, Clown is still up by what?
By
almost 2k?
By
almost 1k now?
Well, 1k now, yeah. And it's definitely a permanent from thirds, I would assume. Okay, this boy. Alright, I will turn on back the scoreboard.
Wow.
We have a 5
Swain
break
ulti.
yet again.
Swain ulti, Renata ulti, and nobody dies. No. No? No way they do Baron.
They do Baron. They have no
No way they do Baron.
They don't know they're on Baron.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. No, they don't know they're on Baron. Oh, not.
They do now. Lillian ball hit.
I love the Orn.
Why the Orn ulti?
No, the Orn ulti is probably from the for him seeing the Bambi ball and him not wanting to risk it, you know. Which I was honestly I can understand, you know. Now let's see, the Orn ult is a quarter of the way back.
Oh, already? That's a lower cooldown than I thought it would be.
Same here.
Oh man, this is a game. This is a game of League of Legends.
I see some great entertainment, boys.
Swear to God, if I have to do Conduit, what are you doing?
Let's see.
Fortunately, we're at the slow part where now Conduit has to wait out the Baron, and Clown has to try and set up to make sure they don't get another dragon.
Yeah.
This right here is the macro stage of the game.
Wait. It's my boy Abon in chat. Wait, do you have a Twitch open right now? It's my boy Abon in chat. If so.
If he's not, he was the one making a whole
God damn it,
thing about it.
I'm actually swinging on some ICU.
Oh,
now
that Morgana's gotta be.
Now, speaking of swinging, the Morgana has gone down.
Yeah, once that that hit, that was Dunzo. Donezo.
Wait, kill something. Bork.
Blue team's
Am I trolling?
turret has been destroyed.
It's a Lucian build from like 3 seasons ago.
Yeah. I haven't seen that build in like I don't know how long, and like, but Am I trolling?
Blue
Does he know
team's
something I
turret
don't
has
know?
been destroyed.
Minus the
Blue
forget
team's
the
turret has been destroyed.
I don't even remember what it's called.
Let's see, cause like the old build was something like Black Cleaver, and definitely had that item too in there. I don't know, man. My memory definitely ain't what it used to be. I'm getting old.
I've been playing this game since season 1. I don't remember builds anymore.
Yeah, man. I've been playing this game since like season 1. I don't remember shit anymore, man.
The poor professor says buy this, I buy it. Yep, he got a Bork.
You got a Bork. How many tanks do they have? A grand total of... Let me count.
I mean,
0.
you can count Set, I guess.
No.
Set has a lot of health.
Hey, man. I look in a way that these fights are going. Said it's not exactly what you would call a tank. He's getting shredded. Yeah. My only real...
Why do you have execute? Hey, come on, Hedge. They've got a Moonstone Renewer.
You know what they don't have? A stopwatch from that Morgana. They are picking out the Ornn. Yes, sir. Now Clown Gaming is providing backup boys. We have special reinforcements from my boy Induce, and they do a clean sweep of the team. Can they go for an end? Probably not, but they're gonna go for an inhib. Oh my lord.
Oh, are they finally killing Bambi?
Sleepy time.
Wait,
Oh
Bambi
my.
still had ulti? Excuse me?
Bambi is absolutely breaking their ankles right now. And she is taking the wave with her. She said, no, sir, you're not allowed to end today. Oh, my lord.
At the rate this game's going, Bambi's like, hey, we may have lost, but I didn't die.
My lord. That's when he said, you guys are losing. I'm not losing shit. Oh, my God. Yes, sir. I love seeing some enemy gameplay.
Clearly wasn't a jungle diff if jungle didn't die. Modern problems need modern solutions.
Let's see now from that fight. And so on and so forth. Clown Gaming extended their lead from, I was like 1 grand or whatever, to a nice total of around 8? 7.5? Somewhere around that.
Quick math, I don't know.
Hey, look,
Somewhere
man.
in that range.
Hey, look, man. Math ain't my strong point, you know. I will admit that.
God damn. Alright, well.
Sweet baby Jesus.
If Clown don't win this, I will.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell him if they don't win.
If Clown manages to throw this, man, somebody might have to call an investigation report because, good lord.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
What is that item?
Which one?
The item of Swain.
Spirit Visage, Everfrost.
Let's see. Yeah. The Spirit Visage is what I was questioning, but I suppose in Induce and whatnot are doing so much damage that that doesn't matter if he goes that. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh. Alright.
Oh.
Nope. Renata's got... Wait, did she Mikhails herself?
Looks like. Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Genius.
She got rid of the 7-year snare from Morgana. Okay, looks like there will be a fight at the Baron Pit. I will turn off the escort board to allow for shenanigans. There will be no fight. Looks like.
Yeah, no, they got Ornn playing defense, so getting through that's gonna be a pain. I don't see. Oh, a bound? Might be not a bound. Induced, my bad. Might be getting too aggro, but doesn't look like it.
MF has been
made a choice.
Yes, I too enjoy pressing R when there's a Diana on me.
I'm saying.
Okay.
You know, they made a choice.
Okay. And
Oh.
we have an engage from Morgana. Get him, Billy. Billy did not
Come
get
on,
him.
Billy Willard. All right, I'm gonna start my own game. Next game.
Okay. Okay. All good, my friend.
Every time Kills dies, I gotta take a shot.
Oh, buddy, you're gonna die of alcohol poisoning.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
What? Kills, please.
Kills, no spoilers.
Kills, please. I don't need my my co-caster dying, bro. Now you know who is dying? The MF once again.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh no. Anyway, Kills, welcome to the Scuffs.
Kills.
Blue team's turret
I hope you know that I'm reporting you out.
Oh lordy. Yeah, I don't know what there is to say about this game at this point, because Clown, please end it. I don't know how you haven't.
Yeah, they're probably waiting for Elder looking. Yeah, I don't think Conduit can bring him back anymore.
Nah,
Yeah,
this is gone.
They're definitely at the point where what's called they only have 2 real sources of damage, and MF can no longer be one since Atlanta would just jump on her and eat her ass.
This is one of those moments where in comms you're going, all right, so the strategy for game 2. Let's start talking draft.
Yes, let's fan it, Hannah. Oh man,
Her damage is just way too high. Like, hey, I can build a sunflower sun thing.
what the fuck is the name of my item actually? I don't. Okay, never mind. These are the upgraded items, so I'm not gonna count that name. So a Sunfire? That it?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't play tanks, man, so I wouldn't know. You feel me?
Tanks are fun. They can be fun. But no, point being is like, yeah, Sunfire Aegis, Diana's base damage is just way too damn high to not be banned, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Let's see. Okay. All right.
Another Morgana Q, another whiff.
Another Morgana death. On top of that.
You know, everybody's got games like that.
Alright, feed? Yeah. I gotta bring him like that.
Stalling the game to get reduced to 20 piece.
Blue team's inhibitor has been
Kills
destroyed.
takes a tower shot for, you know,
Blue
zero
team's
reason.
turret has been destroyed.
And finally, we see the end of the game there.
Yes, sir. Alright.
Before we go straight into game 2, I'm gonna be right back, since we're gonna have a spectator delay anyway.
Okay, okay. Alright. I will be waiting for you and waiting for them to move me to the lobby and so on and so forth. Alright. Continue. Ah. Okay. What's this advanced that's not working? Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Uh,
Ah, I am big hungry.
I'm just big thirsty. I was
Nah.
watching that game on my other monitors. I'm trying to play RuneScape on the other.
Yes. Hopefully, there's some changes from the draft and whatnot for this game.
Yeah, for real. That Diana just kind of took over the whole game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did ban it. Now, I might. Now let's see. Ooh, I got a message from Feathers. If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? Add any comments that you want. You can be grilled or boiled if it matters too. If I were a hot dog. Grilled hot dog. Uh, no mustard.
What? You don't like mustard?
Absolutely not. Anyone who likes mustard will be up from our men from Twitch chat and Twitch. Amigo.
Ban me now. Ban me now.
It was nice knowing you, my friend.
Dog. I'm telling you, mustard, raw onions, sweet relish. Ugh. Wait,
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
can they hear this?
Yeah. I like bacon, so I would support that. Now let's see. Now he did say thank you for your response, but I'm thinking, what is what I add? I don't know. It's definitely been a minute since I've had a glizzy. Ain't gonna lie. I haven't had a glizzy in a while. Did you like Swain? Yes, my dear friend. Yes, my dear friend. Now let's see. You know, I really like the spellbook. You know, of course, I mean super biased. You know, because I think spellbook is a really fun keystone. But I did like the Swain. He said my boy, shout out. Now I'm gonna need to ask Kills why he died into the tower when he has minions.
All right,
Okay,
I got
now
my alcohol ready. I'm gonna take a shot every time
Oh,
Kills dies.
baby.
Games 2.
Oh baby, we go. You know what? Let me go get some. Tonight I'll be there for alcohol poisoning, my friend.
All right, Kills, don't run it, please. I have work tomorrow.
Well, we're okay if we run it, but just not. I just not into the tower when you got minions. Let's see. Hopefully, do I have any chips or anything? No, I don't have any chips. You know what? My day is now it's now ruined. Ah. Ah. No. No.
This game interview. We still got like a whole series to go through. Nah. That's not how that works.
Wait. What's going on?
They're wanting a post-game interview.
Post-game interview? Post-game interview?
Bring Kills and ask him why he went Bork.
You know what? I am highly curious about that. You know, but maybe Kills. I just had access to some forbidden knowledge that we don't have access to. That is my only guess. Alright, I will have the Nami icon. For I love Nami. The few times that I do support. Hey, yo, Kills, please get this lobby rolling, my friend. Easton. Send invite to the new lobby when you can. Oh my god, yes sir. Feathers came through. Okay. Do you have draft flank, my king?
All right, what's up, boys? Here for the interview.
Yes. Hello, Kills. Nice of you to join us.
Yeah, what's up?
How are you this fine day?
Hey, yo, why the fuck you building Bork?
Okay, so do you want to hear my thought process on this?
Yes.
Okay.
Enlighten me. You know, as a fellow losing player, you know, what's your thought process? You know, what's going on through your mind?
Okay.
So I look at
screen.
All right, go.
I look at their team. I
Yeah.
see 4 like squishies. So I'm like, okay, I really don't need to build Kraken Slayer.
Okay.
Turns out that was incorrect. I should have 100% built Kraken Slayer.
Are you were doing a little damage for go on? Yeah. Okay.
And so by the time I realized this, I'm like, okay, I can't just sell Gale Force. That's very not optimal.
I'm
So
very
I
cheap,
can
yeah.
build Blade
Okay.
of the Ruined King to try and get some cut and hope that Induced carries me. And that's what happened.
You know what? That is a very what is the phrase? Fail-proof plan. Is that the phrase I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I respect it. I'm still reporting you for that into the fucking tower, but yeah.
Okay. So dying to the tower, I was looking mid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I turned auto attack on. I right clicked to the tower and I watched mid, and then my minions died, and then I died. So that's what happened.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna need to not do that because I kind of need my character to not die from alcohol poisoning.
Yeah. I heard about that. I
Yeah.
want you to know, I
Uh-huh.
die a lot. I die a lot. So you're gonna
Baby,
die.
we getting lit tonight. Okay. By the way, Kill, so you have the draft link?
No,
Is there no draft link yet?
no. We have like a pretty good delay. So
Hey, look, man. I don't know. I don't know how this functions, bro. Okay. I am retired. Okay.
yeah,
I am your Uncle
Shrouds
Dong. Oh.
Shrouds has to go pick up his fiance from somewhere. So
Oh. Okay. I love Shrouds.
so
I tell Shrouds that I said hello.
well, we got super lucky playing Kraken because Conduit because he and Conduit are like really good friends.
Okay. Oh.
So
So like,
so
so
they
like, they don't mind waiting a bit. Okay. You know what?
yeah.
Yeah. I love Shrouds. Shrouds, my boy, I miss you.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to my team.
Of course, man. I thank you for joining us for the post-game interview, and I wish you good luck, and I wish Conor good luck at this game also. Okay. Bye bye. I fuck out of here, boy. All right. Did Kills leave already? Okay. Looks like Kills left. Okay, let's get it going on.
Let's special ed.
That's it.
Oh man, do you think induced sucks?
Where was this said? Twitch chat.
Yeah.
What I think can do sucks. Yes. Next question, please.
Oh, what we're doing Q&A for the casters? Pog?
Okay, all right. What's the next question? I'll help you with it, my friend.
Oh, here, I got a question from caster to caster.
Okay.
Where's our rosy content?
Where is the rosy content? Ah, yes. So, allow me to explain. I got a very good explanation for this one. Hear me out. So, there have been numerous, what is the word? Reports of several members from the clan gaming community. They go by the names, I probably shouldn't say their names because it is technically doxing, but, they go by Sams, Batman, Kills, let's see, Induced, etc. And they have been taking pictures of the cat Rosie, uploading them to various pets channels, and by various I mean one really, but still, that's one too many, of course. And they claim, and I quote, "Hey guys, look at my cat. I do not support this. I do not condone this." And unfortunately, there is no way for me to block these people from looking at the posts of the cat. So, as a result, I am punishing the many for the mistakes of the few. Amen. Does that suffice?
Understood. Yeah, that suffices. Okay,
Okay.
another question. You
Yes,
want to
sir.
make this into a trio cast? Because I got somebody who wants in on this.
Who we got? Give me names.
It would be Swifty.
Swifty? Oh man, Swifty, get your ass in here, boy. Yes, sir. Wait, actually, can he join? Swifty.
I just told him to get in the channel.
Swifty, if you can hear me, if you're listening,
He's in.
join a channel.
He's in.
I would drag you. Okay, he's in. Circus.
Yeah, he's in circus.
Drag.
Let's go.
Move to. Blah 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 blah. Man, am I stupid? Yeah, never mind. Okay, I found it. All right. Wait. Swifty, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
All right.
Oh,
Swifty,
hang on. Someone's
right.
actually asked me a question.
All right.
Who's the best jungler I've faced in my 10 years in amateur gold leagues?
Yes, sir.
He doesn't play. He doesn't play anymore, but it was Bliss.
Blaze.
I don't know who that is.
Not Jungle Madness? Are you not scared of Jungle Madness?
Bliss. He was the jungler for Bangkok Ballbusters in Season 1 of Abyssal League, now Blue Otter League. He was the jungler for... oh god, I forgot the name of the team that was in 3-0 Esports. Generally, he was a RAR player, but he was easily one of the best junglers I had to play against at the time, and he's now
Oh,
like
he's a RAR player.
Diamond something.
Yeah, he's smurfing is what you're telling me.
Oh yeah, well, unconfirmed.
Wait, Kills asked Swifty, do you think Induced is overrated?
Do
Oh.
do we think this is overrated?
That's an interesting question. That seems charged, is what that seems. That seems incredibly loaded.
Okay, all right, let's get it.
I don't think so. I don't think he's an overrated player.
I think Conduit smells like cheese. All right, next question, please.
I think he has stinky feet. All right.
Okay. You know what? Yes, sir. All right, next question, please, boys.
If I were to lick them toes, it'd taste like spray cheese.
Get me the fuck out of here. Goddamn.
Kappa, I have a question for you.
Yeah. Yes.
Kappa. All right.
What's up?
What type of language am I allowed to use here?
I've been as long as it's not racial. I've been spewing
No.
like,
Nothing.
language.
No. Nothing
Yeah.
hatred. Nothing hatred filled.
No, nothing hateful. You know.
Okay,
That's
okay.
always, you know, like first and foremost.
I've been flaming both sides and being generally
Okay,
kind of an asshole. So.
Fuck, marry, kill, induce,
Okay.
feathers, and kills.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. No, this one's actually easy for me.
Oh, that one was easy for me at 2. Okay.
Fuck induced, marry feathers, kill kills.
Whoa!
Wow.
Boss man, I do not like that one. Okay. All right, now for me, fuck kill.
See, even Hedge is on my side.
I marry feathers, kill induced. All right, let's get it.
Oh no,
I'm
I've got
changing
it.
teams.
Oh no, what happened here?
What happened here? Oh boy,
Oh.
Marcus.
You have to ask
Induced
not me for that.
Induced it's
Wait, yeah, invite me to the lobby. Is there spectate?
I cannot tune into my Discord stream. I am streaming the thing as we go.
Oh, you're streaming here. Okay. That works.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing off of it.
Yeah. Because otherwise, like the lobby will get like super full and whatnot. You feel me?
The viewership out there. I want to let everybody know that the Discord stream is at some wonky resolution. So if I can't see what's happening.
Oh shit. Yeah, I am, buddy. It's
Yeah.
it's 720p, brother. I don't have access to that high speed internet, you know. But I am trying to make it work.
No,
you
it's
feel me?
it's like cropped funny.
Wait, did I ask? No way.
Yeah,
Swear to God, like
it
a
kinda
quarter of the screen's like white.
Oh
Just
my
going,
lord.
it
This
looks like
is
this.
this is embarrassing. You know what?
This
Here.
is Giga stuffed.
It goes to full screen when
What
the
the-
game actually starts up.
What
so.
the fuck? What is this? You know what? Here, allow me to pick this, my kings. Woody not. Alright, stop streaming. Streaming League. It's still doing it, I think. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, once you get into game, it goes
Can
completely.
somebody
full screen.
catch me up on the current state of the series?
Okay.
What are we looking at?
Clown
Here?
is up. Clown is up 1-0.
Clown's up, one out. That's what I love to hear.
Okay. Now, we do have draft links. I will send a link to each and every one of you because you guys are my dear friends, of course. Allow me a second. See Swifty. That one's for you, my king. All right, now.
My leash.
I will say it wasn't exactly an easy game to win for Clown, though. It was definitely hard fought.
It was absolutely hard fight. And no one can tell me otherwise. All right. Now, spec link.
Now, is this game, charged because we have feathers playing against Willard? Is there some history going on here? Those two used to play together, right? Didn't they? Kappa, am I crazy?
I
have no idea, if I'm honest.
I think
with
they
you.
did. I think they did.
I think they did, but also they definitely. I'm pretty sure that they were both staff in the same league. No, am I trolling?
No. Yeah. Yes, you are. They staff.
GG.
Different leagues.
Different leagues. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Wait, I thought they were. Oh no, never mind. I'm right.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. CGG and BOL are like,
Oh, okay.
Oh, I kind of
like a married couple down the street.
Thank you,
that look fucking perfect.
Hedgehow 1997. I like your name. Oh my god.
Let's see. Okay, looks like I will have to send you guys a new link, maybe.
Hog?
They may be remaking draft.
Okay.
Question mark. My internet crashing slowed my brain. Mood. I definitely feel that. Whenever my brain never works anyways. You know what? No, I'm not gonna be toxic. I'm not gonna be toxic. I'm gonna be nice. I do not want to tilt my ADC before his game begins.
Mr. Diamandis, are you doing play-by-play?
No.
Once we're really doing play-by-play, we're just kind of
Is no one
talking.
doing? Okay.
We're just chimping it out, yeah.
Because I can't.
No,
Dog, we are. This is the scuff stream to match all scuff streams. So.
yeah. I mean, other stream is pretty scuffed, you know. I won't lie about that. But yeah, I'm not doing play by play. Because A, I stutter first and foremost, you know. B, I am a boomer, you know. I kind of keep up with whatever goes on in the game.
Oh, we're all boomers, don't worry.
Bro, I definitely feel like a boomer. Ain't gonna lie. Like, yes, I'm 25, you know, but I definitely feel like I'm 30.
Oh, we're the same age.
Yes, sir. What about you, Mr. Kappa? How old are you, my friend?
27. Did you turn 28 yet?
No, I just turned 27.
Shit,
Oh,
gentlemen.
okay.
All right, allow me a second. Someone's knocking on my door. I will be back. I'll be back.
Did Bird turn 28? Is that who just turned 28?
I think so.
Okay. Gold leagues, where boys
You-
become men.
You miss him. Don't even lie. You
I
miss him.
don't remotely miss the Fiesta.
That's bullshit. You miss it.
Oh man. Hey, my entire MO in gold leagues was smash regular season and then absolutely crap the bed in playoffs. So you know what? Bigger and brighter things for me.
Hey man, I'm still doing that. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Except now I have expectations to live up to being the platinum exception player.
Ah. Yeah, I'm dominating in Pie Leagues. I need to go back. Yeah, I just spent 2 series in a row, just 2-0 upsetting teams and flaming the analysts for it. So, I'm taking that as wins.
Hell yeah.
In the APL chat, I may or may not have added the head of Aegis.
That's right. Tell him what the fuck is up.
Yeah. And I believe there was some line about someone's going to take the clowns back to the circus. I responded, you should have said we took the dogs to the pound. That was Team Dog Gaming. Anyway. Enough about me.
I ain't got shit going on, so I can't say. I'm supposed to be on a team for Blue Otter as a substitute. But even then, like, I'm just playing the game again. I'm learning all this shit all over.
I have a hot take. So being a sub on a team is the best way to free coast to chips. Change my mind.
That's just facts. That's just straight up facts.
Right? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta warm that bench. You gotta warm that bench, right? It's a valiant role. Change my mind. All right. Well, we're waiting for some links here to come in, some draft links. I got a brief recap of what sounded like a close Clown Gaming victory for game one. And we're looking at what, a best of 3 series here?
Yeah. It was close up until Clown got an ace and took Baron for the second time.
Do you have the previous draft, by the way?
Yes. I can send that to you.
Can you send that to me? Yeah, let's do some actual analyst work. Let's do a little bit of homework for the crowd, right?
I mean, my opinion was that CGF is Clowns. They had the better press R and win comp with Or and Diana Swain. You don't even have to take into account the bot lane. Whereas Conduits did have a decent
It's a significantly higher execution ceiling.
Exactly.
Yes, Conduit's comp, right?
It's not that they're bad. It's not that it's a bad comp. It's just harder to execute.
It's incredibly difficult to execute, especially I think for a
I
gold duo,
also
this isn't like I wouldn't be playing a comp like this necessarily, just because right these are ultimates that can synergize well with each other, right? We know that Lilia Set, MF Morg, those ultimates can work, right? In a team fight setting, but it requires a specific amount of slow play, in my opinion, right? And like I think a very, very precise or precisely coordinated rather amount of communications, at least in the team fights. Whereas I do agree with you. Yeah, it looks like Cloud Gaming can just sort of press R. I think Renata's so strong right now. Ornn is blind pickable top, right? And you can see they first phase Ornn. Like that's I think how strong that champ is.
also
Um,
the matchups the matchup I did not like at all was Karma versus Swain. Especially if you're not going AP poke Karma, in
oh,
which
is
case
this Karma mid versus Swain mid?
yes, and it was they built supportive and went with the heal shieldy one.
Moonstone and
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
Ardent Sensor or whatever. I don't play Karma mid, but
I mean, if I was,
I
I'd
think
do
it's
it. And if I was in
mhm,
that matchup, I would be going Arcane Comet and Leandries slash Ludens,
yeah.
just because they're going to try and engage. You need something to poke them off.
Yeah, and I'm of the opinion that Swain is a super strong pick right now, specifically after the changes, right? Like I think his solo laning ability is really, really, really strong compared to a lot of other solo laners right now. So if you're not hard investing and picking a Lilia followed up with a Karma, you're like a Lilia first pick, right? This is Lilia jungle, and then oh, they're actually answering the Karma with the Swain. The R5 is the Swain. So it's a little bit of a maybe a
Okay.
lack of foresight, maybe a lack of communication or preparation in the draft, but you put yourself between a rock and a hard place when you draft not very high burst damage mid jungle duo into something like a Swain, right? Because with the changes that came through for Swain, Swain is a mid rather that can take 2v2 skirmishes, particularly into mid jungle duos like Lilia Karma, right? Who have sustained damage rather than high burst damage. Like the way you're going to take out a Swain is you're going to have to put a lot of pressure on him early, right? And you're
Yep.
going to have to actually burst him out before he can hit six, right? He sort of operates as one of those level six champs like Mord, right? If you're not ganking a Mord pre six and you're not investing a lot of resources into that, it's very hard to put yourself in a position to be able to deal with him later in the game. And with the Lilia, it seems like that's very hard to do. So, but then again, the Swain is the R5 pick, so I think it's a good draft move to hold that for counter on the side of clowns. And I think that if Conduit wants to prevent something like that, they have to set themselves up
Yes, sir.
better in draft, right? Because you sort of you pigeonhole your options here when you draft a really high ceiling skill ceiling execution comp into like Kappa said, press R and just go comp with the Orin, the Diana, even Renata, and on top of that, like I think Clown has so many options, right, with this composition in fighting backwards, fighting forward, uh, quick fights, extended fights. It seems like yeah, from this draft that I'm seeing out of them, that it's not necessarily.
Pro left the lobby. Hello everyone. I'm sorry for taking
Hey,
forever to come back. Thank you guys for covering for me while I was
oh,
gone.
no problem.
I had some family to member to deal with. Now, with that being said, it looks like we are still not back. How long
All
has
right,
it
we did
been?
actual analyst shit, like good players.
Are you calling me a bad player? Huh?
No,
Huh?
He's calling me a bad player. Um,
I'm calling myself a bad player. Hello, I haven't played ranked or, well, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't played
I went
ranked in
from
two
plat
months.
one down to plat three, so we all have our moments.
Hey, look, man.
I'm actually back to
you
plat
can
two,
hit
so I'm not bad.
eyeballs, man. I'm out here, heart stuck and like old.
I was like 55% win rate on my way to diamond, and then and it was like,
Yes, sir.
oh, int.
I'm not ADC just because you have to squeak.
Man, I feel that one. I just int now whenever I play.
Okay, looks like
All right.
there will be a
Oh, is genetics in this series?
Yes, he is.
genetics
Genetics.
was
I know
reporting.
genetics. Oh, these are names that I know. My old friends,
Let's
my
see.
old opponents.
All right, looks like there will be a roster change.
Oh,
Squid will be going top. Bailey will be going mid.
oh, spicy. Okay,
I don't know what else
Spicy.
I goes on beyond that, but I did see Merciful Crow left the lobby. So there's I don't know if they just DC'd or had to go
The
flat out.
Squigs Feathers matchup
A classic.
is a matchups that happen. Yes, that has happened many a times.
Ah, I'm hungry.
Wait, is this AGL?
Yes.
I absolutely have the AGL
Crow has to
like
go.
spreadsheet thing. Yeah, I
Billy
do.
Mitts, quick top. Okay, good. Okay, goodbye, Crow. It was nice seeing you, my friend. Oh.
And this is this Fools versus Kraken?
Yes.
All right, I'm doing a little bit more in depth.
Okay, all right. Let's get it going on. Actually, we still gotta wait for the Clown Gaming support to arrive. He's probably stuck in traffic.
Who's supporting?
Ah,
Shrouds.
Shrouds. There we go.
Rhodes,
Of course.
my king,
Of course.
my
We all
brother, my
we all
captain, my
Shrouds.
king.
I think we have to remake draft flow.
They might have to remake the lobby if it goes past a certain point. It bugs out.
Yeah, I think that definitely will have to remake the lobby.
How do you remake lobby when it's a code? When it's a game code?
They have backups.
I would also go as well. We've been sitting here for a cool. How long has it been now? 20 minutes.
It's been a couple
Wait,
minutes. Yeah.
I have the tourney code.
Oh, look at you.
Spicy.
I'm actually in AGL team leads.
Look at you, Mister. Ready for anything? Yeah, it's been like 20 minutes, or like a little over. My.
Oh.
All right. Okay, let's remake the draft. Spec. Here, boys. Oh. All right. Got a cool client, Rito. Here, boys. I will once again send you the new link. Oh, wait. Swifty. Copy pasta.
Mm-hmm.
My friend. Copy pasta.
My friend, you will be missed. But no one with dignity.
Shouldn't be much longer. Nice traffic. Yo, going on. Swifty.
I'm in.
Swifty. What you
Yes.
doing in the sorry boy? Look, man.
I had the code.
Yeah, don't worry. They're probably gonna need a new one after this one expires. Swifty, tell Lucy sucks. You know what? You know what? I'll do it for Swifty. Hey, Lucy suck.
I didn't say it.
No. That's why I said I'll do it for him, bro. I don't know how to read him a jungler. Oh well. Shrouds, come back to us, my friend.
Just put me in for
Oh, in other news, the traffic on Shrouds' Highway clearly is
Yeah.
delaying the game.
Let's see.
Okay, so what are we looking for this game? At a clown and at a
I
conduit.
can tell you
too.
what I'm looking at Conduit. They need to
yeah.
ban the fucking Diana because that shit went haywire last game.
What build did we get out of the Diana?
He went
Sunfire.
and
Good to hear. I think it is way overpowered right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
It
He
was
went
Sunfire, or it was Nashor's Sunfire,
Yeah, Natural's Rush,
Demonic.
Sunfire, Demonic. You can go. Then from there, you can go kind of anything you want, right? Shadow Flame.
They didn't really need to go anything after
Void.
that.
Yeah. The thing about that build is it lends you just so much, survivability in team fights, and you just still are Diana.
On top of having ornaments and just
Yes,
high base damage.
Okay.
ornaments.
Okay,
I
looks
think
like
it's
the draft will be starting, boys.
great. All right.
Hog?
Because I would assume that Shrouds is nearby, and they're just starting draft until he gets to his computer. Once again, this is an assumption. All right, all right.
Here we go. And we
Okay.
have a swap of sides, so it'll be interesting to see what bands change. I know that yeah, you can see like banned the Seraphine, right? Phase one last game or
I
yeah,
believe
last
so.
game on red
Yeah, yeah.
side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It was banned.
I think that's something that we might have to see come out of Conduit. I think Seraphine's particularly strong right now. I mean, unless Clown isn't playing it,
I
that's
I don't think
something that I
Clown
see
plays it,
happening.
and if they do play it, might be mid. I don't think Kills plays it. But actually,
I'm of the opinion that it's a three-way flex, and I think it's first pickable along with stuff like Bali Bear, Wukong.
yeah, yeah. No, yeah.
Um,
I'm more just thinking about who would play it, because I don't think Kills plays it, and I'm pretty sure Easton and the support might, but I don't think Kills plays it. Let's see.
Well, anything about Billy's mid
Victor,
lane
there it is.
champion
Yeah,
pick pool, so
All right, boys. What does Billy play? Someone leak the strats.
there's
I
the
have no
Wukong
idea.
ban, which I think's a
Wait,
good ban, but
wait. They did not ban the new champion. Yeah, I knew it.
really, Belveth, interesting.
I knew where this was going. All right, boys. All right, boys. Time to pack it up. Okay. This time, although we'll be taking the Swain, pretty solid
I
blind. I feel
actually,
like.
yeah, I think the Swain's I think it's a good, R1, R2 early pick. I think it's flexible between mid top. You can argue it can go support. Um, the Belveth first pick is interesting. I think the answer to this needs to be
Is it Graves?
uh
Do you not agree
possibly
with that?
it really depends upon the play style, in my opinion. So what I'm gonna want to see out of who's playing jungle now for Conduit? Glada?
Yeah.
Glad I
This means
believe.
that Glada's going to have to put pressure on early, right? Graves is a jungler that can play farming or can sort of play for early skirmishes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think there's flexibility in the champion. Um, and I think so the answer to Belveth is to really shut down Belveth before Belveth can have 18 attack speed.
Yeah, yeah. Cause,
Um,
to the best of my knowledge, Velvet kind of sucks a complete ass already. And wait, Twitch? Was that intentional?
Who knows?
Was that
I
intentional?
think it is. I think Twitch
I
is.
think it is. Okay.
Why are you worried about the Twitch?
Uh, look, look, man. You don't want me to answer that.
Does Kills play Twitch is the
Does
question.
Kills play Twitch? I see
I,
one Twitch game 5 days
I,
ago and then one
I,
12
I,
days ago. They're
I
both
think
lost.
it's one of those champ. Oh my
Oh,
lord.
you see
Ah!
the cat on a rat comes out for Cloud Gaming. I'm a fan of this.
Give.
You may,
Ah!
I have faith. I have faith in the champions. I don't need to know who's playing it. I'm of the opinion that I think Twitch is really strong right now. I think Yumi, cat on a rat, is a hilariously fun comp. My only concern, right, is that what they have drafted now is a hyper scaling comp. Um, and so they have two options here. They pick things that are going to be able to neutralize early game, uh, with
Yeah.
their second phase picks. Oh, and we see the Seraphine come out too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's a little bit of a misstep. And
Yeah, I was going to say, as Swain and Seraphine are not exactly known for their strong early, so there is so that's like you mentioned. The next two picks are going to have to be the deciding factor.
yeah, and I think both teams have to be thinking about the same thing here, right? If you're Clown, you have to be thinking about we have to pick things that are either going to be strong early or strong enough early and strong enough late that they can neutralize or aim to go even in the early game. The issue here then becomes if you're Clown Gaming, your jungler is one of your two hyperscaling carries, right?
Mm-hmm.
And jungle is in my opinion the role with the most agency and the most initiative on the map.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're looking for a specific position to be neutralizing early game, right, going even or as even as you possibly can to allow your team to scale, jungle is the role that you're looking to do that. So when you don't pick something like say like a Lucian Nami bot or like a Caitlyn Morg bot or whatever has like a really strong bullyable early game
Mm-hmm.
or can bully other lanes early game, um, it's harder to buy time for Belveth to scale and vice versa. It's harder to buy time for Twitch to scale
Mm-hmm.
if you've picked Belveth in the jungle. So what I'm looking for Clown here is I think they need something strong enough early that they're going to be able to buy themselves time to hit their item spikes, right? And their item breakpoints.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you're Conduit on the flip side of the coin, you have to pick something that's going to be able to hard stop early. Because if this game hits 22 minutes, like you're in a world of trouble. And Zillion, interesting pick.
Huh.
Looks like they are going really heavily into keep Swain, keep Graves alive. The issue being Swain and Graves do not outscale Belveth and Twitch, in my opinion. Um,
This is
it's an interesting move. I'm curious to see if they have something up their sleeve for R5.
I don't know what's happening. Oh god damn it.
Forky, more scaling. Interesting. Okay.
Boo.
Well, I mean,
Corky, boo.
I
Now
think there's validity in the fact that we haven't seen anything that's like Giga Strong early at a Conduit. So maybe Clown feels, hey, if they're not going to pick anything that can bully us early, like we can just heavily lean into scale, right? But again, Corky's another champ that really needs a few items before he gets off the ground.
alright, I just hope that wait, have the Corky nerves made it through yet?
And Ornn. So this is the epitome of scaling.
Oh boy.
This might be a long game. It's either going to be a super short game or a super long game. I think Conduit has to pick something that's super strong early into Ornn.
Do you think that we will see Set again?
I think if yeah, you could see Set if Set's going to go a Bork Rush. Who is this? This is playing top
This
is
is
Squig,
a Squig this time around. Wait, is Mordekaiser great?
Mordekaiser.
Is that
No,
a
Mord's
good
no.
pick? Because I've always been told that it's like a neutral pick if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, it really depends. Like, because Mord's a feast or famine champ. It's he's not a scaling champ. He's not like a uh super strong early champ. What he is a champ that once he gets a lead, it's hard to beat.
Okay, now
Right?
let
It's
us.
a win hard sort of champion.
Okay, now they said our game looks like we will be starting it up now.
Kappa, what you thinking? How you feel about these drafts? Who do you think has the upper hand right now?
It's hard to say because, on one hand, I do kind of like
Yeah.
Conduits. For me, that is all comfort minus the Swain. That makes sense. Clown, on the other hand, you gotta beat this. You gotta like have the Nexus blowing up before like 20, 25 minutes. Otherwise, you're in a world of hurt. It's entirely possible they can do that, but at the same time, you know, if Clown proves that they can, you know, hang on. And,
Yeah, that's all really all you have to do for Clown is you buy time.
Sorry, but it's
Yeah,
I don't know. Like I said, it's all comfort on the side of Conduit, other than the Swain.
And maybe that's what they're leaning into, and maybe that's something that they're looking for to give them the upper hand here, and say, you know what, if you're gonna play scaling, we're gonna play things that we know we're good on, right? And
Yeah.
sort of lean into that aspect. Like, you know, one thing to remember is this is not Grandmaster Elo, right? So even compositions that may not look like they are early game powerhouses can be comfort picks for people and played really well in the early game. And maybe that's what Conduit's looking for here is like, hey, let's play things that we know we're going to be good on, and really lean into that. I'm interested to for me the biggest thing here, and maybe I'm biased because I'm a jungler, is I'm really looking at this jungle matchup. I think Graves is like a super interesting jungle pick because he has the ability to like hard scale from like the get go. If he plays really aggressively early,
Yeah.
particularly into a matchup like this where he can, right? Like I'm looking if I'm Graves to get deep vision early, try and actively track the Belveth, try and actively see where Induce going to be on the map, be looking at your own timers, be looking at his timers, right? And get as much deep vision as possible to make those moves, get prio in your lanes, and then step into the enemy jungle and actually make something happen. Because if you stop a Belveth, she's virtually a non-champion, right? But if we see the type of Graves that says, hey, I'm just going to sit here and power farm for 15 minutes, I don't think you walk out of that 15 minutes ahead of the Belveth if she's doing the same thing. We have a draft diff from Abound.
Wow.
Abound says draft diff. GG.
About my friend. How are you? Here, I don't even got the Twitch chat open.
Isn't Abound in Europe? Free or some shit.
Who fucking knows? He's definitely on like different sides of the planet each week. Looking ass. No, he's definitely in Korea, I think.
Ah, cool.
All right, boys. No doxing. Thank you very much.
Oh, my bad.
Look, all I know for this game is Graves can definitely dick over Belveth as long
Yeah,
as
he
he
should, right?
should be
Yeah.
able to.
I I
But
I
Yeah.
he's
I,
gotta
I honestly feel like the smoke screen is definitely the key to it.
he's gotta play like he's got the biggest dick on the planet. If he's not
Exactly. That's
playing
what you
like
have
he
to
has the
do.
biggest dick on the planet, then you shouldn't have picked that fucking champion.
Yeah, you have to walk in there like a horse in a locker room, right? Like if you give if you give Induced on Belveth any room to start scaling and get items and actually be ahead on gold, I don't think that you're gonna have a very good time. Yeah, if
You
Conduit
gotta do
can't
the
finish
shit
it,
I was doing on Poppy. Get level 3, and immediately
just
walk into that
sprint.
jungle.
Yeah. Yeah, Bound is saying if Conduit can't finish the game in 23 minutes, it's GG. I have to agree there. I think I wouldn't necessarily have picked this much leaned this much into hard scaling. I think it's a little bit overkill, quite frankly, out of climb gaming. But if if Conduit isn't willing to respond with shit that's incredibly strong early, like it seems they haven't, um, I would have to say there's no reason that they can't draft like this. And yeah, I think unless Conduit's willing to pull some triggers early, this might be a bit of a bloodbath come 25-ish minutes.
hmm
I'm also gonna get water before this thing starts because I'm inevitably gonna get cotton mouth. I'll be right back.
Boys, I am big hungry. Bounce, send me some food from wherever you're at, amigo. Send it through USPS. You're not here. Let me open up a Twitch chat. Ha 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 ha. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure that I would probably echo now. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Da, 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 da.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
was just
back.
looking over at the Twitch and I saw an advertisement pop up.
Wait, what?
Yep,
Who the
we're
fuck put
sitting
it?
on an ad.
Who the fuck put ad?
I don't think
The
you get the choice anymore.
Wait, really? What? No way.
Yeah, no, fucking.
God damn it,
Because I mean,
Amazon.
I don't have Twitch Prime or anything, so.
Okay, okay,
And I
okay.
even have like 3 different ad blockers, and it still went through. So I mean,
what was the mid matchup?
Wait,
which one?
Corky Sarah or Corky
yeah.
Zill?
Corky's
We don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Corky.
Swain?
Oh no, it's Corky
Oh,
Swain.
it's Corky
Swain?
Swain. That's what it is. It's Sarah Zill bot.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's an ugly bot lane to play against.
Yeah, it's like it's really it's execution based. Like I think double enchanter with Sarah is really good if you know what you're doing.
Okay, now the spectre delay should be over. Alright. Now I will swap it over to display capture. Try. Ah. Okay. No, 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 no. Gotta. All right. There's a pause.
Media pause.
Ah, damn it.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to see.
All right, all right. Do I want to turn on the chat? All right, there. Now everyone can see the chat. Question: how do you turn on the timestamps for the chat? Anyone know?
No idea.
Cause I know that I got enabled on my Smurf account, but I don't know how to.
Interface?
Oh wait, never mind. I see it.
Right. Show timestamps. All chat. Yep, chat right there. Left. Show. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, okay, all right.
I
Let's
think
get it
I
going
have
on.
time.
Wait, did the game pause? What the fuck's going on?
I think it's due to the pause. It's a bit of a spectator bug, is what I'm assuming is going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, it stopped at 6 seconds for me for whatever reason. Alright. There we go.
There we are. And what
Alright.
timestamp are you at?
I am at 15 seconds. Here, I will pause it at 15.
1 sec. I'll stop at 15. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, making on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3.
They keep watching through Discord, so I'm going to be a little behind, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm my friend. You're alright. Direct the camera. Yo, where's the camera?
Oh, first thing we're seeing.
Summoner's Rift.
Oh, baby.
We have a bot side movement out of Conduit. Oh, one thing I don't like is that they stop around the wall.
Oh.
They're gonna. Yep.
Oh, but they should have that Yumi.
They
Oh,
should have. They
my.
make one misstep. They should immediately move to the wall. I'm of the opinion that you should sort of just make the move first and make the move quick. And I think that Yumi's dead there.
Yeah, for
Clown
sure.
escaping by the skin of their teeth on that one. Cat's able to fly away on her book. And,
Minions have
we're back to an
spawned.
uneventful level 1.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, they do lose heal, but I suppose it doesn't make too much of a difference in the bot lane. At least not this early on. That's a very lovely orange skin.
Yeah, I do like that the Clown is responding with topside vision after seeing everyone move bot like that. That's what you want to see, right? Reading the map and answering appropriately. So Clown Gaming should know that the Conduit is starting in the bot half of the map. And also appropriately, I really like this play. Clown is actually, they're waiting on both sides of the map to show. So it's going to give them a little bit. It's going to make it a little bit harder for them to tell who is leashing.
Okay, I thought my thing was glitched because I wasn't showing any count for the core PCS. It turns out he was just not last hitting any of the minions.
Oh no!
Hey, look, man. Like I said, I thought I was genuinely having a glitch for a second there.
Now, what I'm seeing is now it's a little bit unfortunate for the Graves, right? Because I feel like as the Graves, you actually want to be parallel with your with the Bel'Veth.
Okay, now we have a fight going on in the bot lane.
Heal coming out.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Flash is burned.
Give rat. Wait, is it a kill? It's not a kill.
That's not a kill, but some's burned. That's exhaust. Flash.
Quick poison?
Heal.
No, the Twitch poison
Ah.
doesn't have to do the
No.
trick.
I thought that was close. That was really close, though, to be honest. Like, skin of his teeth kind of close.
That was actually mad close. Ain't going on. All right.
Time to find a new friend.
Remember what I said about Graves and playing aggressive early?
Did a full clear.
We're unfortunately seeing a full clear at Graves, which
Is that not your?
that's not what I would be doing right here.
Yeah.
I think I'd be looking to 3 camp or 4 camp invade. Like I said, I think Bel'Veth not only gets passive stacks from champion takedowns, right? But from
Some camps, I believe.
yeah, from epic monsters and jungle camps. So, and we do see that it's
Yeah,
Bel'Veth to be the
Mordecai's
first
there.
one to make the move, and that's a flash burn at a Sarah for it.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a good double bomb, though. If
Yeah.
Bel'Veth just walks over to Twitch!
Uh-oh. I hope that W's up, Easton. And it is. And Flash has to be burned. And that is a
And
kill. Good
that
Flash
is for
follow-up by the
yes,
Graves.
sir.
Yeah, unfortunately, not respecting the lack of vision on the top half of the river from Easton ends up in him walking, or having to walk back from base. Teleport, rather. Teleport burned as well. So it's both summoners out of the mid and a kill. It's like Feather's having a little bit of a tough time in this matchup.
Yeah, he is a bit down in CS, but I do believe he'll. Did he just hit nothing with that kill? Yeah, never mind. I do believe he will pull through. I believe in my boy.
Yeah, I think if you're Feathers here, you're looking to chill anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Catch your cat! Go catch your cat! No,
No.
no, no!
Having been an avid top laner for the last season and a half, what I really want to see out of what I really want to see out of Squig here is when he knows Feathers just wants to chill, and you need to create momentum and win more, like Mordekaiser needs to. Just shove the lane and go into his jungle and take whatever is up.
Oh
Okay, then we have,
no!
another
And Easton's
kill.
gonna go down again, not respecting the pull out of the Swain. I think Easton's gotta take these 2 deaths on the chin and say, hey, I gotta play really safe, right? Corki's a really good scaling pick and really good for playing around timers in the mid game, and even in the late game. But that kill is gonna cost them the first objective.
Yeah, but I'm also curious. Does anybody know if the Corki nerfs are already made it through? The
Corki nerfs? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Because there were some Corki nerfs where the scaling for the rockets were nerfed. So and
the package timings. That's about all the ones I know.
you know what? I'm probably just trolling for here. Anybody know what patch we're on? Chat. Anybody know?
What patch?
Yeah. What patch we're on?
It's 12.12b or some shit like that.
Okay. Allow me a second.
12.12. It's. I'm not sure if it's like an A or a B patch or something like that. But
Yeah, it should definitely be B for sure. Let's see.
oh, good dodge the abilities. I think I want to see that a little bit more out of the Twitch Yumi. I think it's right. It's really strong for that exact. It's the Twitch cube. Yeah, that exact thing.
Let's see. Speaking of Twitch, he is up and farmed quite a bit.
Quite a bit, yeah. Which is sort of where you want to be for Clown, right? You want your bot lane either, neutral or ahead. It'll help with the scaling a lot, right? It'll also neutralize your mid lane loss that they sort of seem to be in right now.
Yeah.
And both bombs miss, unfortunately enough.
Now it looks like Swain will be going the Imperial item, the Imperial build.
Wait, Swain's going what?
Imperial.
Oh my
So
god.
like, so like for reference,
Why?
I'm more certain that like the premise behind that is with Imperial, if you have a slow on any items or whatever, right? Because you know how you build a Rally second. Well, if your teammates are damage the person, then then it does quite a bit of damage.
It does, but not when your bot lane is Seraphine Zillion.
Yeah, that's.
I think this is absolutely troll. I think there's no reason you can't be going. Bel'Veth will get a lot of health by the end of the game. Bel'Veth can build Kraken, Death's Dance, and then straight up go Randuin's.
Right.
There's no reason I think on Swain you shouldn't be going Leontries here.
Yeah.
I think this is really going to hurt their late game damage. You have a double Enchanter bot lane. Why are you building Imperial Mandate mid? That's beyond me. On top of the fact that you started 2 tiers in the bot lane, which is a whole other fucking thing, but...
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just here. That... I got nothing. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think this is optimal for Conduit. I think Graves is doing a good job in picking up kills. I would try and convert this lead into shutting down the Bel'Veth now, right? You have your lethality item. There's a Boots of Swiftness Rush, which...
A summoner has disconnected.
At DC. Oh man, who
It's a
did
little
off my boy
confusing to me,
induce? Who did it?
Who did it?
Alright, who did it? Alright, so the
Double
Corky
DNS.
nerfs did not make it through yet. That's what I've been doing this entire time, boys.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
they will be going live next patch.
yeah. I mean, I think Corky's still going to be strong even when those go through, in my opinion. But I'm actually just noticing Graves rushed Boots of Swiftness, which is interesting to me.
Yeah, he probably just wants to be everywhere at once, is my own assumption. Let's see.
Yeah, but the answer for that isn't Boots of Swiftness, in my opinion. It's good sequencing. It's good pathing, right? And it's good vision control, which I think they have great vision control around the mid lane. Which I think if you're 2-0 on Graves and you're even in farm with a Belveth, yeah, I think you need to be investing this into damage, right? You're a relatively mobile champion with the E. You have a slow and blind, a long range ult for
Wait,
confirming kills.
wait. Question: Is the game stuck for you on 0 also for the timer?
Yes, it is. It'll probably go through in a hot second, though.
Hopefully. All right, let's see.
There we go.
I don't get to hold hands in the outcome with feathers this game. And what a field that.
Did your game start back up, by the way?
Yes, my game started. I am currently on 9:17, 9:18.
Yep, same. Okay.
All right, cool. Looks like we're on the same page, my friend.
Yep, it looks like they're going to try and convert on this rift. They're sending 3 here. I do not think that the Clown is in any position to contest, which means that they should be looking for something on the opposite of the map, which they are.
They are. They're looking at that Seraphine boy.
Yep. And this is all right. Even if she gets away, what you need to do is you need to start taking plates, right? You need to answer, you need to shove wave.
Oh my god, that's what crowd got the moves.
What I don't like is the waffling out of the Corky and induced on Belveth.
Oh, yo, nice tower shot, boy.
I think if you see the Seraphine backing off because they have vision of you, you need to get to the wave, I think, and shove it. I think Corky takes a premature back there and ends up getting nothing out of it. And I think Induce does a little bit of waffling, which is something that when I coach gold junglers, I tell them not to do. Looks like Feathers has made up that CS deficit, though, which is good.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Yeah, Seraphine, I definitely I made up some of it back. Earlier in the game, she was about 20 down. Now we're only, what, 13? Which, is definitely a bit of an improvement.
Yep.
I too enjoy bringing moms to my AC.
Oh. Interesting look here, but yeah, they're just sending 5 to Dragon. Induce looks mid. It's not going to pay off. You have too many in the area. There's second Dragon in the game going over to Conduit.
Let's see. Now my
the
wife
TP
feathers is
now.
they're mining 3 plates. Yes, sir.
Yep, I mean, that's what you got to do, right? You got to respond in whatever way you can on the upside of the map. Don't do that. Okay. Sorry, the cat hopped back on the rat. Don't do that.
Hey, look, he caught it.
Yeah, he got it. He got it.
Got this gift for you, King.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Get ready to stun both of us.
Oh, okay.
I was actually surprised that it didn't just
This
stun
is
both.
really bad. They need to kill the Yumi immediately. Oh, and Seraphine trolls the fight.
Oh, Seraphine is out of mana, my dear friend.
no.
Now you know who's not.
They're gonna die anyway, but this should have been a free kill.
Oh wait.
Shroud's just gonna pick this kill up. Oh, that is absolutely tragic. Nice, and they pick up the Zillion on the inside of the kill. That is really unfortunate. The Seraphine absolutely trolling that fight. Royal, you should be disappointed with yourself. There is no reason that they should not be insta-dead. As soon as you hit that charm off the double stun on the Yumi, you kill the Yumi immediately. Right?
Yes, sir.
Twitch for the Berserker Greaves, Pickaxe, and Vampiric Scepter cannot 1v2 a Seraphine Zillion. I understand you have no mana, but you can't be stepping back like that, right? You just got to be auto-attacking. This early in the game, your auto-attacks are going to do way more damage than you just standing in the middle of the lane like that.
Like the tempo Conduit was putting out, though.
Yeah, the tempo is really good, right? I think there are small missteps, and you're going to see that in this elo, right? And like I think that play bot, it turns out good, well for them, right? They get the tower off the play, they're able to get the Twitch. but I think it came at an unnecessary cost, right? Which is losing the Zillion to a sort of misplay by the Seraphine. But if you're Clown, I think you understand that, hey, if we don't start making a few things happen, we could bleed out a little bit. I think they need to be able to match the rotations, and they need to be willing to sort of trade, right, and contest. Because if you're Clown and you're not making stuff up on the other half of the map when they're sending 5 men for the Dragon, you're widening that gold lead that the Conduit's looking to pick up.
Graves took what you said to heart and is going Eclipse now, but
Is going Eclipse.
I just want to see him be more aggressive. Like,
yeah, I think he's in a significantly better position, right, than Belveth is. I think there's no reason he can't be asking, hey laners, let's get some prio, let's get some deep vision, and let's actually hunt out this Belveth. The Orin is sort of like a non-threat in terms of carry ability, right? Like, I love the champ, but
Yeah.
yeah, Orin isn't necessarily going to 1v9 a game. He's more of a catalyst for other people to do so. So you were really reliant upon Belveth, Twitch, Corki to get ahead, and right now Corki's already behind. Belveth's already behind, and Twitch has a slight lead, so I think there's no reason you can't be shutting out Belveth this game even more. That's Graves.
Got the zoomies.
alright.
You do see some lane assignment changes too, with after the taking of the bot tower. See Swain pushing bot. Did Swain go TP? He did. His TP is not up yet. And he's got to be careful with where the vision's placed. I like that they have vision right along that bot side of the map, but it's not particularly deep enough, and there are some blind spots. Yep, see, and now Swain has no vision. Which makes this pretty punishable, right? And Unleashed teleports have already come through 15 minutes into the game. And I think Swain's going to acknowledge that, back off. Because Cloud's looking to make something happen and pull the trigger. But they're not able to find anything here. Yeah, I think Cloud has a really good death ball comp. I don't see any issue with them just starting to say, fuck it, let's walk together, try and get some kills, try and even the gold lead here.
Now we do have the next Herald coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
And the next Dragon
Let's
coming
see
up.
if they send anyone for it. We have Easton on Corki pushing bot, who's gonna start channeling a back, interestingly enough. Do we have his package up? It is up, so we're gonna probably see this Corki pick up this package.
Yes,
And look to contest the objective on the top side. I think, well, first Herald's already been taken, as well as first tower. I think sort of minimizing the ability for Conduit to expand their, 1k gold lead right now is probably a good idea. The other option they have is to just say, fuck it, let's
like
prevent the Drake's attack, right?
Yeah. It looks like they will be swapping the Dragon for the Herald.
They made one misstep though, which is not taking the initiative to set up your waves, and now they have to, in hindsight, clear mid wave, which pushes them out of the river.
Oh.
And Charm comes through. This is looking very dangerous for Clown Gaming. As we see the Corki package come through, but they've already lost the Yuumi. Big Ornald comes through as a knockup. Let's see if Induced can pick up the resets. Oh, the bomb's coming through, and that's going to be all she wrote for Induced. The Zillion ult comes through on the Swain, who is just picking up more and more health in these super extended fights. And Clown, oh, huge Ornhammer coming through, but it's not going to be enough. We see Twitch and Corki picked up on the backside as well, and that is going to be the third Drake of the game, putting them at soul point, going over to Kraken.
Yes, sir. Now, are they claiming tower mid lane while I was going on?
Yeah, that's a very, very big L for Clown, unfortunately enough. Yeah, not only do you... They have the enough foresight to say, hey, they're going to go for Herald, and we do not have the ability to contest. They send the Corki back, they pick up the package, but with the one thing they miss, and this is what a lot of gold teams miss, is you have to shut out your waves and prepare your actual, the waves to be shoving into the enemy. Because all of a sudden, if you don't, they realized it in hindsight, they have to go back to mid, they lose their priority over the Baron, or the Dragon Pit rather, and then they end up losing the tower regardless for it, which is tragic, but it's a lesson in setup, I guess, at the very least.
It looks like we will be joined by my cat on this fine day. Hello, Rosie. I'll say hi to the viewers.
Wait, is your cat on stream? Oh.
Yeah. My cat is currently blocking the monitor, so I can't actually see what's going on. Rosie is the clown gaming mascot for sure. Hello, Kitty. How are you?
Hi, Rosie. Yeah, if we take a look here at the gold differences, Feathers is doing all he can with a looks to be a 500 gold lead on the top half of the map, but you know we're looking at a 2k gold deficit in the jungle now with Belveth not being able to convert any early kills and Graves being able to do the opposite. We're looking at a 700 gold lead on the Swain, which is actually a little bit surprising considering the KDA difference here.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, another 800 gold difference and 500 gold difference respectively.
Okay. Oh my, that is a huge.
Oh, we have a big Oriole
right
coming
there.
through following the Yumi. Is it going to hit? It is not going to hit. It is followed up
Oh,
by a
killed.
Seraphim that hits no one.
Oh, never mind.
A
Kill.
Switch is pulled into the Death Realm and is going to get absolutely deleted. Corky's going to get deleted in the back half of the map. I don't think a Belveth with a Yumi without any kills can do anything into this Swain. The dude's just going to try and salvage. He picks up one kill. It is not enough. The Yumi's able to escape, though. Ornn not really able to get into the front lines of that fight and act as a front line. You don't have enough gold on the rest of your teammates that you can be sort of on the back like that. And it's really hard for Ornn to walk in when the rest of his team is this far behind.
Hello, Kitty.
Hello, Kitty.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Here's something that won't wash off.
Wait.
Yeah, we're looking at a 5k gold difference.
Wait a minute,
Sorry,
it's
4.5.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Is Kappa still there? I do remember.
Step up.
Hello.
I do
Yeah,
remember.
Kappa's still
I hear mentioning something about taking a shot every time kills died.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
You're taking a shot every time kills died? Oh, you should have told me. I would have done it with you.
Oh no, brother. All right.
I got work in the morning. I don't think I can do 3 shots.
All right, next game I'll do it. If there is a next game, which it looks like there may be
look,
going to a game 3.
it
Well, I'm
looks like
hoping
there
a
was
Clown
a game
can pull this through.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that Clown scaling is insane compared to the scaling of Conduit. And League is not a perfect game. Players are not perfect. These are not pros. Even pros make mistakes, right? So this is not lost by any means. It is looking grim, however. But if I'm Clown, I'm looking to keep everybody's mental in check. Trying to tell each other, hey, we do have the team fight for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they play together and they deathball this, I think it's possible. I think with a Graves, with a Swain, and with a Mordekaiser, Conduit's really looking for these sort of scrappy, skirmishy, chaotic fights. And if you're Clown and you can force them to fight you straight up 5v5, as ults are going to be exchanged out of the Seraphine and the Yumi mid lane, it is not going to be enough for the Seraphine. As the cat on a rat is going to come out of nowhere.
Yes, sir.
I was hiding and take out the anti-Scorpion singer woman. A little bit of lore for you. A little bit of lore.
Yes, sir. No, I
She's
don't.
Scorpion racist.
No, I don't. I'll be honest. I don't care too much with the lore. The only I think like the only champions that I know the lore for is just Yasuo. But in all fairness,
Of course, another Edge Lord lore.
But
Oh, this is actually a big ult coming out of the Ornn. You should go for the Swain, which he does. Double knockup comes through. That's Zhonya's. You need to be fighting a little bit back now as you're fighting a 3v4 as they can't quite make it out in time. The Mordekaiser Death Realm's going to come through.
Deleted
Kill the
Belveth.
Twitch. Absolutely deleted Belveth. Deleted Twitch. Ornn's not going to be able to get out. That is a triple kill.
Is he in the penta?
This should be a Penta coming out. If he can
Ethan,
hit
hand it
the E,
over.
he does not. Easton, do not hand it over. You make them work for it. Don't listen to your
Ethan,
Hernandez.
Ethan, I'll hand it over, amigo. Look, man, I'm only saying
That is absolutely going to be Soul Point going over to Conduit Esports.
Look, man,
Just
I'm only saying
earlier,
that.
it is
I'm
22
only saying-
minutes, and
Yes, sir.
Conduit definitely looks like they can end it. So
Yeah. Now, the one thing is somehow this goal difference is not way worse than it should be. And I do have to fault Conduit for that. I think while they are winning these fights really hard and they're up in kills, I don't think there's any reason that this gold lead shouldn't be 8-9k right now. Looking at the objectives, looking at the amount of kills, I think not only should they be taking these fights, Conduit, and trying to really punish them for trying to make anything happen, Clown that is.
Oh man,
They
they
need to
haven't
be
exposed.
taking jungle camps and taking whatever they can on the way out, right? Was that a Baron attempt, by the way?
I also were attempt also exposed by the
A
Swain.
little bit of a desperation attempt. Corky, you should throw that W. You have vision. You should just kill the Zillion there, man.
We'll send it.
I think that's a full send. I think if you can kill one and guarantee it, you take that every day of the week here for Clown. You need to find your picks, and you can't be taking these straight up 5v5 fights. Trying to make something happen that Shirelli's, you need to fight backwards, induced. Oh, Zillion ult does get burned, though. Maybe they can make something happen. Zillion is going to go down huge. Seraphine ult, though. Swain's just going to be sapping health all over the place. Induce, don't get baited. Yeah, for a second there, it looked like a really good fight for Clown, but they just seem to lack a little bit of target selection, right? They need to be communicating about who they're supposed to be killing. If Zillion burns ult and runs out of the fight, what else is he going to do, right?
Yeah.
I think they need to be shifting their focus to the carries.
Yeah. The only other target near them is the Swain, and I don't think they have any healing cup for him. As far as I'm aware, no, they don't have any for him.
Red team has slain Baron
I'd like to see him end with this Baron push. Like, grab that Baron back, and then you can probably try and...
So Kappa,
Yeah.
Are you
I
on
think-
your fifth shot yet?
Am I on my what?
On your
My fifth shot?
Yes.
Oh, God. Kills. Look, Look, man. Play better. That's all I'll say.
The bully.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll bully.
No, no bully.
No bully.
No.
I ain't a part of... I am not a player of Clown Gaming. I can bully all I want.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I think there's sort of
Okay.
the one downside of the Clown Gaming draft that I had brought up earlier, where they didn't really pick anything that can neutralize early aggression out of Conduit. That sort of is coming to fruition here as we see 0 of the multiple hard scaling champs in a position to do anything about this
Yeah.
Baron empowered Conduit running them down right now.
Yeah. The only one who can do anything is...
Oh my god,
Conduit.
Twitch is gone.
There's such a thing as too much scaling.
There is such a thing as too much scaling, and I think a lot of teams need to remember that. Oh, it's not a package; it's just a regular W. Good job out of Induced.
Yes,
as
sir.
we're gonna see a return kill, punishing the Mord for overstepping with the Death Realm underneath 2 turrets. You sort of got to be thinking about that as Mord. You're big, but you're not that big.
Say Conduit as a
Let's
player
see,
in
can
Conduit.
Induced
I can,
absolutely man mode this? Maybe
player
not.
in
Oh, we're gonna
Conduit.
see Zillion ult come out, but
I will guarantee you Squig does not, all Squig knows is that he's big.
they're not hitting the turret, they're hitting the Ornn, which is actually a huge misstep on the side of Conduit. Is now they've given enough time for Clown to regroup, but we see an overstep out of the Twitch. I don't think you should be standing there as Twitch. You're not a bruiser, Twitch. You're a rat with a gun! As Conduit is going to close out the game in relatively dominant fashion. And Clown's going to be looking to pick up a third game win here in order to salvage this series.
Yes, we're looking at a 1-1 score so far. Alright, let's get it, boys. Window capture. Alright. Okay. Sub the lobby, boys. I am hungry. Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's interesting here to see. I'm a little bit disappointed in the Fools for not punishing this mandate build, not punishing the double tier build. I think a little bit cleaner communication needs to go on in order to find those leads, punish those sort of like crappy itemizations, in my opinion. I think this game's over 5 minutes earlier if we see Swain spec into Leandri's. But, I guess if it works, it works. So I can't fault him on that one because Billy was able to pick up the dub. A hard dub with a 20 KDA into a 0.5 KDA on Easton, unfortunately.
Oh, dear lord. That That was something, my friend.
A little bit rough, but what you got to do as a clown here is you got to shrug it off, right? You got to shake off the loss. You got to say, you know what, we had a draft plan. I don't think the draft plan was an issue. I think they may have made a few steps and leaning really hard into scaling,
Mm-hmm.
and then had a lack of an ability to sort of neutralize early because of it. I think you got to take those few things from the early game from this and say, you know what, it's all it is one or two changes in how we play and how we draft.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sure.
this is a team that can take down Conduit in my opinion. And as Conduit, I think what you got to do is you got to force Clown to make the changes, right?
Is there anything about draft that you would have changed? Cause
For Conduit or
I
for Clown?
for Clown, yeah, yeah, cause like part of me, I want to believe that, you know, a draft definitely has something to do with that, you know, with the whole there being like no, well, like no real
Yeah.
damage anywhere, you know, and like the only one
Well,
who
I
was
think they
leaving
have
damage was
damage. It's
Twitch.
just it's damage that's dependent upon gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a team that does insane amounts of damage, given the fact that you have gold in your pocket. And in a situation like this, where they are significantly down in gold, and sort of their line of scrimmage and zone of control on the map is super limited, it is really hard to pick up that gold once you've lost that influence over the map and that control over areas of the map. As induced, you cannot farm jungle camps if you've lost, side lanes, if you've lost mid lane.
Mm-hmm.
If you're, if you're bot and you're that far behind on the rest of the map because you pick scaling, your CS lead that you had over the Seraphine is sort of null and void. And if I'm Clown here, what I think you do is I think you scrap the Corky pick.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Ornn pick's fine. It's relatively safe, and I think Feathers has shown that he can play it. I
Yeah,
think you scrap the Corky pick, and I think you need to lean mid lane into something that's going to be able to have a little bit more influence over the rest of the map. I
yeah,
think you can pick Twitch and you can pick Belbeth in the same composition. But what that means is that you need to have some sort of early game or early to mid game skirmishing influence
yeah.
out
Mm-hmm.
of some other position on the map. And if you pick something like, say, a TF or Lysandra maybe out of mid, something with a little bit more mobility, a little bit more roaming potential, and Ari,
Mm-hmm.
a LeBlanc, anything that can actually influence side lanes early, what it does is it neutralizes the ability of Conduit to actually just snowball every single lane in the game like they did, including jungle, right?
Yeah, I'm
And
more,
I think they got to take that a little bit to heart.
you know, you're mentioning these picks, and I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't think I've seen any of these picks from my boy in the mid line. Well, actually,
You don't
in
think
all
he's
fairness,
complacent?
I don't know what he plays other than Lux. I know he plays Nivea. I think Cho'Gath. But I think if he were to pick any other pick besides Corky, out of the ones that I know that he plays, I think I probably would have gone Nivea at that point. Since Nivea pretty much like how do I put this? At level 6, you neutralize any sort of pushing that they can do on you. You know that, and it pretty much guarantees you the passive of not being able to feed early on. You know, so there's that. But let's see. Hopefully they make some changes to the draft, and like you said, not pick too much scaling. So there is that. Now I am big starving, so hopefully whichever side wins this game, I can finish it quick because I am big hungry. All right. Well, anyway, um, let's see. I will currently I just be showing the full game stats until I get an invite to the next lobby.
I mean, if Conduit, or if my bad, if
Mm-hmm.
Clown wants to keep playing scaling, all Conduit has to do is answer with aggression, or play with aggression.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, haha, junglers just gotta, and once again, just pretend they have the biggest penis on the planet. But I think that's all it comes down to is once you see the drafts coming through, is hey, pivot and play accordingly.
All right, game 3. Am I taking up Kappa's role in doing shots every
Yeah,
time kills dies?
I think also because Kappa has work, you know,
Kappa's
and
working. I was gonna work tomorrow, 7 to 3 p.m., but
yeah,
I
yeah,
told my group coordinator no, so
yeah,
I'm all right to do it.
and like unfortunately for me, I had to get up early for doctor and stuff, so can't. I'm not trying to get blasted
Then
right
I
now.
shall bear that cross, brethren. Okay, let me join the
I
game.
just see a
Let me
lot
get
of
a
Aegises.
drink and some water and maybe some ibuprofen for the inevitable headache I'm gonna have in the morning. And I'll let you guys do a little bit more recap on this last game.
Absolutely. All right. Kappa, me boy. What to do? All right. Here. I should probably send you both the draft link. Come on. In the meantime. Swifty. Okay. Let's see. Kappa. There you go, my friend. I got you with a nice
Hell
little
yeah,
look.
we're on a game 3, baby.
You some. Hey yo, these motherfuckers started draft already. God damn. Okay. You know what? I will swap over the thing to the draft. Let's get it going on. Okay, so we have a Swain first pick. Looks like they are very confident in their Swain, and Kills will default to his usual Senna. You know, I'm not surprised there. You know, Senna appears to be his favorite champion. Let's see what we have next. Hopefully, not a Bel'Veth. Oh my God, yes sir. Going back to the roots, eh? Going back to the roots with a chilled gas. Okay. Now we have 10 seconds left. What will they pick? Let's know, amigos. Zillion, are they going with fucking Graves again?
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Welcome.
I'm back with a
Back.
handle of Tito's, a
Okay. Oh.
shot glass of water, and a go-getter attitude.
Yes, sir. All right, Swifty. I did send you the draft link, so just be aware that when you pull up to the draft, Conduit is looking at a similar draft to last game. Yeah, they're dead ass picking the same first 3 picks.
They are actually salty run backing it, and you know what? I'm
I
not
did.
going to fault them for it.
I'm not
I
faulting
think if
for
it
your.
works, it works. But one thing you need to be careful of in the second phase is if not griefers, these are fools, right? If fools are making if they're making draft adjustments, you might have to make some draft adjustments accordingly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Salty runbacks are fine so long as your draft works into the response draft.
Oh god damn it.
Holy fucking sin!
God
All
damn
right,
it,
indeed.
and dude's got one good skin once, and you know, never stop playing Lisa and everything. Much love and news.
That
All
is
right,
always
Deuce.
like my. I don't know. I do
Mhm.
not think Lee Sin into Graves was a great idea.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Because Graves actively wants you to like, hey, come closer to me, come closer to
Also,
me.
I'm assuming is this Cho'Gath bot?
It is a three-way flex
You
between
see, why don't we just pick Tom Kench?
Timothy Kensington.
Right?
See,
Am
that
I
is an
crazy?
option, but like I said, it is a flex between top mid and what the fuck is his name? Support. There we go. So
Um,
there is that.
yeah, this Lee Sin is either gonna thrive or gonna take a nosedive. Um, I think it's a really good. Lee Sin's obviously a really good early game jungler.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna doubt induced stability. I think he's a talented player, but he is very, very high skill ceiling. Right? He's like him and what Nidalee, sort of the
Uh,
epitome of
yeah,
high skill ceiling junglers. Like I don't play them,
yeah.
and I'm
I,
P1. Like
I definitely do not have. Well, I'm pretty sure if I put in the time to learn learn jungle, probably could pull off Lee Sin, but
yeah,
I
I'm
am
not
not
doubting
that
his ability
patient.
to pull it off.
Oh no,
But
he can most definitely play Lee Sin, but part of
yeah,
me it just like, what is he gonna do about the Swain? Well, honestly, my only real guess that he would do is he would kick away the Swain so Swain can't perma heal from his team.
yeah, he can. He can also kick away a Graves out of a backline, right? If he's going to go
Hmm.
with that Eclipse build again. Oriana coming out interesting as opposed to a Victor and Ari. Maybe I'm out of the loop of what the sort of like
Nah,
Gold League's draft meta is, but I think there are stronger picks here for R4, like a
nah.
Veigar, an Ari.
The better pick into Swain is absolutely Victor by a long shot.
Yeah, there as well.
I think Veigar that's fine too, but like out of the picks that I know Eastern for sure plays,
And
Victor's not one of them.
and a Volibear B5, something you never see. Volibear is normally a V1. I do love it though.
I'm also a fan of Volibear now.
Well, I am a Volibear avid Volibear enjoyer, as anyone who's played against me or with me knows.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
One thing that would have been really nice is I think Ori has some zoning ability, right, with
Mhm.
ball placement.
Yeah.
The issue being, or not the issue being, but I think it's just a little bit of a lack of foresight to say, and maybe Issa doesn't play Victor, but I think Oriana's zoning does not even come close to the ability of Victor to zone, doesn't come close to the ability of Victor to scale.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I know. I don't
I
think
would have
so.
liked to have seen that, but
I I I would really I like to see a Victor here, especially
and it's
given that they have
kind of not.
like a Voler. Wait, what? You know what? I dig it. I as I stated previously, the Cho'Gath was a three-way flex, and like I said, it was going top A. All right. Was
What I would have
50,
loved
get the
to
fuck out.
all right, we need to get another counter for
Oh no.
for induced just auto following cues or taking cues you shouldn't.
I guess is that what they call the Lee syndrome or something like that?
There it is. Yeah, how
Yep.
many times induced gets Lee syndrome?
I guess uh,
What do you guys say? Over under at least 10?
that
Oh,
definitely.
shots I'm taking? Oh my god,
Oh
I'm
no.
such a
No,
dipshit.
no, 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 no. I'm talking
No.
about over Lee
The
syndrome.
Lee
Oh, Lee
syndrome.
Syndrome?
Yes, sir.
Uh,
No.
hmm.
I think it does has some self-control. After all, if I
Okay.
if I had to rank as champions, I think Lee Sin is definitely at the very top of them.
I smell.
You know what I
And
do if
even
I'm
good Lee
Conduit here?
Sin. What do
I
you do?
send Graves top and I put Volibear jungle.
Did I?
Dead ass. I don't think. I think Graves can handle a Lee Sin early, but I think Lee Sin is the stronger duelist, right? And I think a Deuce is going to be out for blood. I trust in Deuce to pull the trigger. He's on an early game jungler rather than a hyperscaler. We
Yeah.
saw him attempt to pull the trigger on Belveth, right? But sort of a lack of items on Belveth sort of disallows you from doing that. And if I'm Conduit, I say they're going to send uh, Lee all down Graves' throat. And I think Volibear is a much better champion to be able to handle that pressure than Graves is. I'm of the opinion that Volibear is broken.
Yeah.
But it
I'm
does
also
look like
of
they're going to
opinion.
send Volley top Graves jungle.
Yeah. I honestly I can see that now. Where the fuck are my shorts at?
One thing that does scare me for the side of Clown is where is our damage past 15 minutes in the game? Outside of
Oriana,
Senna.
clearly.
Oriana.
Yeah, Oriana, which scares me, right? Because with a
Oriana
pick
that
like Victor, that makes sense, but with
Oriana
a pick
definitely
like
takes you know, I play Oriana and all I can say is that she takes fucking forever to scale. Definitely not my preferred pick ever.
So,
I also think
right,
she doesn't have the same damage output as a lot of other mage picks mid currently do.
I'm gonna say let's talk about top lane for a minute here.
Okay, bring us up to
Volibear
top.
versus Cho'Gath. So
What do you think, Kappa?
this is Wet Noodle on the side of Cho'Gath versus Volibear, who's just gonna hit him a bunch but not be able to kill him.
Well, I
I'm
think
not
if you're
saying-
good, I think if you're good enough at Volibear, maybe. But isn't this guy Silver 3?
I don't know.
Squig is. Let's not worry about Squig's rank because I don't think that is indicative of his play. Squig is as somebody who's played with Squig as a jungler. He is great because he will do exactly what you tell him to do. You can be coming up that river and go, "Hey, start fighting." Squig will start fighting, no questions asked. But with that in mind, is just that matchup. I don't see going anywhere. Volibear won't be able to kill Cho'Gath, and Cho'Gath won't be able to kill Volibear, at least early. Maybe once Cho'Gath's, half the fucking Summoner's Rift, he can probably one-shot Volibear. But up until that point, that top lane, in my eyes, completely and dead neutral.
Yeah, I think Induced is going to be really hard forced to get Senna ahead. I think without Senna ahead of the game curve, this team has no damage. I think Lee Sin does, but Lee Sin can't
Lee Sin-
5v5,
Wait, I
right?
mean,
Like
He has
Lee
early
Sin-
damage. He has
I
early
mean,
damage. He
Lee-
drops off after, like...
Yes, but what I'm saying is, say you take a 6-minute, 7-minute, 8-minute Dragon Skirmish 5v5.
Oh, okay, fair.
I don't think this goes very well for Con Gaming, right? And yeah, like Lee Sin does have early damage, but he's a skirmishing, he's a counter jungling, a duelist jungle, right? He is not. I understand that with good mechanics, you can have some really great impact on team fights, but really what that is his kick. And that's sort of it, and that's one aspect of a team fight which has 9 other people playing in it, right?
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I think you need to be avoiding early early to mid team fights. I think you need to actually just look to skirmish, look to get your Lee Sin and Orianna into the side lane to actually do something,
I was. I will.
and get the Senna ahead.
I will be. I will be right back while we have the spectator delay. I have to go pee.
Should I preemptively pour the shot for Kills
um.
dying, or should I believe that Kills is gonna?
I'd say
Let's
believe.
no. Let's.
I'll
I'd
believe.
say I believe.
This is his best champion. I do have faith. I am a believer. Okay. All right. I will be back. I'm gonna go pee.
So
All
I'm
right.
reading chat. Volley can kill Cho in my experience here. Riftmaker or Sunderer hard for Cho.
Yeah, I think they're both. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, I think
I
they're
mean,
both really good options. I think building Riftmaker is really troll. Here though, I think it would heavily index you into AP so much that like if you because if you're say you're Cho'Gath and you see Volibear going Riftmaker, you straight up just you just Merc Tread Spirit Fawn Rush and you're unkillable, right? Allowing like a hyper tank like Cho'Gath to like heavy spec into MR or AD just makes him that much fucking harder to kill. And then all he needs to do is throw because I mean Kai'Sa's AD, right? I'm assuming she's going to be going AD, but she has a fair amount of ability power damage, right? Magic damage. And if you're Cho'Gath, if the Graves is ahead, all it takes is grabbing an Anathemas and just throwing it on him, and he becomes a non-champ, right? Um, I think a Sunder needs to come out from the volley, but then again, Sunder is an expensive item, so it's not like you can get it immediately.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I also take into account if I'm assuming if Volibear wants to even start fighting Cho'Gath, he's gonna have to Q, and then Cho'Gath should have Grasp proc up in
Yeah, well,
addition
what
to
I think a
APS.
really good volley will do is use the passive from a distance. I think people who are not
And the
well
E,
versed,
yeah.
yeah, I think people who are not well versed in the volley underestimate how much his passive can do. They don't know when it's up until they've already been chunked by it. They're not going to respect the E. Um, and if he can land those early, it makes taking a Q really easy, right? The E does max health damage, uh, if I'm not mistaken.
I should know, but I don't. I just know it gives me a big fat shield and does AP damage.
I'm getting pings from a friend who is saying you need to leave this server because there's a wave of pings coming.
This server?
No, a different server.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh? Okay, I do love that Lee Sin skin though. Easily one of my
Which skin
favorites.
is it?
Storm Dragon.
All right, let's take a second to do some skin evaluation with Swifty and Cap Crusader. Storm Dragon is a great skin. Agree. I'm also a big fan of Darkstar, and I have TPA Oriana. Actually, I like all these skins on the side of Clown. I do. I'm a big fan.
Storm Dragon's my favorite because it comes with an epilepsy warning.
Now, one thing I will say is Squig not running El Rayo Volibear is actually just the biggest loss in the world, unfortunately.
Squig
El
also
Rayo
going-
Volibear is the best skin in the game. It is
All right,
it
boys,
is
I
an
am back.
observable it is an observable and repeatable fact. There is no skin like El Rayo Volibear. And whatever this bullshit panda crap is, it just isn't going to cut it for me. And I think for
Fair.
that reason, and that reason alone, Clown Gaming is going to take this third game.
I was gonna say first, let's evaluate some rune choices here because there are some
Oh, you want to
doozies.
do actual work? I
Yeah,
don't see
so
runes.
I'm just going off of the what I see on stream on
Oh, like the
DBS
main range?
streams. Yeah. So I see
am back
Feathers and
forward,
Fur.
so
Cho'Gath took Arcane Comet instead of Grasp of the Undying in a melee matchup in top lane. And Squig,
He
the
did.
Volibear, went Grasp of the Undying instead of Conqueror or PTA.
Oh.
And there's an invade and induce is forced to start W.
Okay, we have a As
Although
scrapping going on already?
W is a normal start. W is a normal start on Lee Sin, so that's not like way too bad.
Nah, it's not bad. Ingenious Hunter. Cheap shot on the side of Feathers, too. I'm curious to see what he went. You want attack, speed, ability, power, armor. I don't think that's a terrible idea. I think there's an argument to be made for taking MR. As you can see, a big item for volley. Top, even if he's going to be speccing into AD, is to take Doran's Ring. It makes his E insanely strong, his ability to mana sustain in lane really strong. So I think there's an argument for Feathers to be taking MR here, but...
Yeah, but there's just better on the Conqueror tree for him. I don't know why he did. He's our Conqueror, the yellow tree.
Yeah.
Why'd you start Q? Oh no! I gotta look away from the computer.
And the amber lamps.
Squig! Squig! What are you doing?
Squig is way beyond our understanding.
He's either Giga Brained or freaking.
Can't he go PTA on volley here?
Yes! He could go PTA, he could go Conqueror, he could. Fuck, I don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think Grasp is. I think it's fine. Oh, what a
my
great
God.
lollipop right
Yeah.
there. You just
That's
need to get
a
the
nasty
damage
look.
down. There
Oh,
you go, Kills.
great
Get the
kill,
damage
boy.
down. You don't need to get the kill. Good job. That's all you got to do.
Started Q for invade. I guess.
Look at Volibear and tell me that champion is not broken. Yeah, kill. Feathers back up. There you go. There you go. See that passive damage working its way through Cho'Gath's health bar. That E, the full combo. And now imagine if he actually took PTA there. Because PTA, if you E stun W auto, that's a full PTA proc. But Lee Sin's making his way up into the top lane, and Graves is not in sight. This may be bad for Volibear. And he's been able to hold the Q. Flash comes out, and I believe this is going to be a kill, unless he can get the Cho'Gath there, but Cho'Gath doesn't do anything for the fight, unfortunately enough. Now let's see if
Cho'Gath will be going down. Oh no,
that
he
is
lived.
Flash coming out.
They
And
both-
that is
wait, what?
2 kills going over to Graves, unfortunately enough.
He, I think he died to the
Red buff! Red buff!
Red buff!
Yeah, red
yes,
buff
sir.
OP, I guess. I really like the look from Induce there, and I hate to fault Feathers, but I think you got to play more aggressive and know that if your Lee Sin's coming, you have to hit that Q.
Oh my god, that hook. Speaking of aggressive,
Great
yes sir.
job, though. Yeah, that's the way you do it. Flash coming out from the Swain. Just
Oh.
get an auto off. That's all you got to do.
Oh, no.
Tragic.
No,
No mana.
he was not in range of auto.
Yep, that's actually. I think all things considered, that is really good for Orianna to be able to get the return flash out of the Swain.
Alright, so let's put it this way. The only 2 people, or the only 4 people in this game that still have flashes is bot lane.
Yep. And I like Induce, like I said before, I like Induce ability to try and make early stuff happen. However, I think you should be pathing bot from the get-go here. I think you have a lot more ways with a Senna Nautilus to lock down Kaisa Zill than you do with a Cho'Gath, right? Into a Volibear. Volibear's Q resets upon receiving CC. He has an E that's going to keep him alive. All he has to do is W twice, and he gains that missing health from when you're trying to hit him while he's close to tower. I think it's the reason Volibear survives there. So yeah, if you're induced, I think you need to say, you know what, it was good luck, but we really need to start looking towards the bot lane.
This has so much more setup down there.
Yeah, they're a little bit better on the timers. I think they're communicating better. Even if you don't get the drag, I think what you need to do is understand that they're going to be doing it and look to pressure off. Yeah, just a little bit of miscommunication coming off Prime Gaming in terms of actually, preparing the map for these objectives and playing around timers properly, but still more than salvageable game. They're only down 400 gold and 1 dragon. Only 2 kills to 1.
Oh no,
This
Deuce is
is
gonna get
anyone's
collapsed
game.
on.
He is going to get collapsed on. The double bomb's going to come out. The pull, the scrying
okay,
cool
so
thing
now
at his Swain. He does not make the ward hop, and it's going to cost him his life. Throw a Q for the love of God, Nautilus. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
And those has been reduced.
I think a little bit of, again, a miscommunication thing. We Oriana was minion away from level 6s where Swain was not. I think if you're Nautilus and you pull out a Q, there's no reason you cannot kill that Zillion and then get out of there. But then again, that may be a little bit of a Gigabrain play. You know, what can I say? Comet doing work up at the top.
If it was mid lane Cho'Gath, Comet all day, but
Yeah.
top lane into a Volibear.
my God.
Oh, I
Crowd.
like the flash hook. Flash forced out. You can turn here. You can absolutely turn, Nautilus. Why are we hitting minions, Nautilus? Shrouds! What?
Oh, he's
Shroud!
going for that Q again. What? Oh, okay.
Oh, we're going back.
Shrouds! I love Shrouds, but why? All you have to do is walk at him. Yeah, I think you gotta have the balls to put on the big boy plays, right? Just if you get those like that, just walk at them. Okay, this is gonna be a kill for sure. You're going to lose the
That
Senate.
is a
I'm
kill.
going to take a shot. Do
Oh,
your best to
he
get
does
out.
not
And
lose the
Senna goes
Senna.
into
No,
the
sir.
shroud.
Nope,
CG
kills didn't die.
changing his name to CG Doctor Kills McShroud because he's actually going to get out because of that. And I do not have to take a shot. Look at that.
All prepped and ready to go for nothing.
I know. I have like a full, I swear to God, full handle of Tito's. We'll see. I get my freezer. But you gotta get your deep vision too in the bot lane because Graves is moving down. But unfortunately,
Oh, what is that
God.
water
Cho'Gath
damage?
might just be fucking dead.
Derek to
And-
camera, why are we looking down
Oh,
here?
no! Nautilus is done
Hey,
so
hey,
I don't know why
hey,
we're
look,
watching
man,
this. But meanwhile, up at the top side, oh my God, the Volley E is just going to miss. Cho'Gath knockup going to come through. Swain Scry not going to come through for the kill.
Oh my
Feather's
God.
going to get out with his life, and Shroud's, unfortunately, on the other side of the map is going to get punished for overstepping and trying to pull off a kill on the bot side of the map.
Everything is happening all at once. Oh no, they're gonna collapse on that Herald call.
They are going to get collapsed on the Herald call. However, Oriana is sitting on ult, but Induced is only level 5. He has not been pathing very efficiently, and he's been getting punished out and dying. Not going to get the steal. I like the look there. Oh, but the volley is going to come on the side. Flash is going to be forced out.
Oh.
Good hook. You can't
think
necessarily
Induced
full
is
commit
too
here,
early.
but you can hook and walk out. Induced goes a little bit early, but I can't fault him for the look there. I think that's what you got to do. You got to hope for a smite miss. If the smite misses, he does not get the health. And there's a possibility he gets one shot by the ult there from Oriana. Unfortunately, the smite is able to come through on the side of Conduit Esports. No kills are going to come through, but you know, I do like the look there. However, they are going to lose Induced's Flash, which is actually a pretty big tool for Lee Sin, particularly in these team fights with the R.
Mhm.
One thing that is worrisome is I do like seeing 2 kills on the bot side of the map, right? Into
But
the
they're
center
on
lane.
the...
They're on the wrong champion, unfortunately enough. And actually, I have to check the runes here. I see an Umbral Glaive Rush.
Yeah, I do
Which
believe
means
that
It's an Umbral Glaive Rush, but we're not seeing the what's the domination tree one that gives you adaptive force for taking down wards.
I know exactly where you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not in his
Oh, that is not
in
a
his
Tesla.
runes.
But yeah, I believe that that one rushes that it's a super wouldn't work.
Oh, the ult's coming through a little bit late. Oh my God, and Kill's missing the W, unfortunately enough. Directed camera take us back. Ult's gonna come through from Zillion.
Yes,
We
sir.
still have an ult. Yes, there is the kick. Perfect job. Root's gonna come through. We're gonna see a kill on this Kaisa. 5 sure. Good job, Kills. Almost a little bit of a few missteps in terms of skill shots being missed, but they pick it up anyway. Really good kick out of Induced. I actually don't know if you want to be taking this fight, Volibear. Oh, not enough on the knockup. Swain's gonna solo drop.
Wait, with the dragon up? No, I
What's
would have
that?
waited until next. There is a dragon up. I would have waited until.
I would have waited
wave.
until next wave and pushed. Yep.
Yup.
Here.
And then you
Oh,
drop
actually,
that
really
arrow.
good hook. That's a dead Zillion with no ult. That is a Swain who you have to burst out immediately. The flash comes through, and they need to turn. Yes, they do. You can absolutely kill this Graves. You can at least get him pushed off the objective. This is where the Oriana zoning needs to come into play. Unfortunately, the Kai'Sa W is going to come through and pick up Nautilus. Not the worst member to lose, granted. I think losing Induced here would be even worse. If you're Induced, you call for them to hit this objective, and you call for them to pull back. Induced, you have Smite. You got to trust the Smite. They're not going to go for it. And what this is going to do is this is going to give Volibear the opportunity to literally walk down from top lane as they're going to pick up the second dragon of the game. A little bit too late. They had a great initiate there, but now they're on the back foot as they're trying to walk into Dragon Pit, but this dragon's getting burned down way too quick. A Graves with Smite, who smites what seems to be 10 years too late, but still it comes through, is going to come through, and they're going to pick up the second dragon of the game. I still haven't taken a shot.
You know what? It's probably a good thing that you were not doing this last game, because I definitely would have been blasted, my guy.
Yeah, I would have been absolutely fucking caked. Just a series of, like, seems like complete lack of communication out of Cloud Gaming. The TP's up on the Oriana, the TP's up on Feathers. I think they need to be utilizing those TPs and pushing side waves. Because Volibear didn't get punished at all for just walking down. He was able to walk down from top lane and then straight up just TP back, and they got the dragon, right? Mm-hmm. I think Cloud needs to be more willing to pull the trigger with a Lee Sin like that, especially when you get a pick on the Zilean who's going to keep their team alive. I think it's a big team fight tool for them, and with it down, you sort of got to be willing to make those big boy plays. Oh, we're seeing like Frostfire come out for Volibear.
Okay.
Good sidestep.
We're good sidestep.
Just getting free plates on the bot side, which is really not what you want to see. Kai'Sa has such insane single target damage rate into the game, which means that Nautilus and Shogoth, the two sort of tankier members of the team, are going to have a really hard time staying alive long enough if Kai'Sa is able to sort of free pick up gold like this.
Yeah, on the right side, Kongami is not too far behind in terms of golds, but they are behind on dragons at this game. Huh, that's a nice slice with no damage.
I am just seeing the PS deficit in mid lane though. Kinda nuts.
Yep.
Kinda nuts, and something we should be leaning into, particularly when this clown went mandate again. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Sorry,
okay,
that's rude.
Okay,
but
look, so like, in all fairness, like this game, I can definitely excuse it, you know, compared to last game.
Yeah, compared to last game, it's better, but there's no reason when you see a 3-0 Graves, like, just get the damage, man. Like, sure, Imperial Mandate allows your team to delete targets. So does Leandri's, but it allows you to do it, right? Like,
yeah.
You're playing mid, you know? Like, you're getting CS for a reason. Spec into damage, right? You're not playing, like, Moonstone Karma mid. Like, you're playing Swain, you know? I do like this dive look, though. We're going to see the knockup come through. The ult kick. Oh, no! Shroud, you gotta back up. And the flash is so tragic there.
That was a very late flash, absolutely.
Late flash. Shrouds needed a backstep one sooner, and also I think they needed to get a little bit more damage out on the Kai'Sa before the finish Q came through on the Lee Sin. I think Hills needs to pony up and put a little bit more damage out there, especially when the Kai'Sa's locked down for that many seconds. We need to see auto Qs, roots, the full 9 yards come through. As Conduit is going to respond on the other half of the map and pick up Dragon, which I think overall that's a win for Conduit over if you're looking at who's getting more off that play. Flash maybe unnecessary there, but it's used nonetheless. Rather be safe than sorry. Lee Sin does not have kick here. The ult is going to come through from the Oriana. This tower is going to go down. Ult's going to come through from Zilean, as they're just going to turn directly onto the Nautilus, whose team has abandoned him into the jungle. Nice Cho'Gath knockout. Flash going to have to be burned to avoid the Senna ult from the Volibear. We're going to see Cho'Gath try and salvage anything here, as they're trying to look to turn, but the pull's going to come through on the Oriana. Insta-deletion for the robot with a ball sack. And they are now 2v5 trying to hold down this turret. I don't know if you can do it with Lee Sin Shogoth, not the biggest wave clear champs in the game, but you can try your best. We're going to see some Qs come through from both the Blind Monk and the Big Void Monster, but ultimately you can't really engage if you do not have 3 other members of your team there. as Conduit's going to take their kills, take the tower, back, get more gold, and look to push their advantage. See pings coming through from Feathers on Mountain Drake. He wants this. He wants to stop the dragon stacking. Oh, more pings out of kills. Miraculously, Kills has still not died, and I still have not gotten to take a shot. I'm almost disappointed.
Gotta have a close boy. We're trying to get lit in here.
He doesn't want anybody to take shots because of him. I thought that was an Orianna ult for a minute, and I was about to be very confused. Ooh, that's a kick. I don't think that's going anywhere though, but that was a kick.
He's going to get deleted, and Swain's going to ult in the backline. I don't know if you can be doing this, Swain. Shogoth has an ult, and Senna has healing. Oh, but the Swain is going to buy enough time. Oh, good looking on Feathers. Great flash ult to salvage just something off the back end of that play.
I want to point out the zillion stun onto the Orianna
you
was
can absolutely kill this guy.
a whole other level of outplay.
Yeah, it's a really good job. They have the vision ward in the bush, right? He sees the Kai'Sa stepping up, lands the knockup, flash R's. It's sort of the play you got to be making.
So that they can't just fight this.
Yeah, you can't fight it now. If you're going to be fighting it, you want to fight it while they're on the dragon. The TP is going to come out, but it's a little bit too far back and a little bit too late. As an unnecessary kill is going to go over for them trying to salvage a play and not
Plus,
being able to just take the L.
Plus the Ori ult is still on cooldown. Cho'Gath has no ulti. Like,
Dude's just going to try and make something happen here, but he's going to take a lot of damage in the process, and I don't think you can be looking for anything here if you're Clown Gaming. Maybe if you're Orianna? Oh.
man, that goes wide.
That was missed.
Alright, you should know, Senna, that they have a lot on the bot side here, and your team's piecing out. Yep, there we go. Kills is going to move with the team and not sit in a lane where he can easily get caught out by a volley Q, volley R. Yeah, these fights are close to going well, but just a little bit of a lack of an ability to set up properly. They're getting pushed out of this river pretty consistently, which is making it really, really hard for them to do anything. And if they're going to be playing like sort of a fighting back style like they are, they need to be grouped to be doing so, right? They're getting picked off on the side of these fights really, 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 really quickly. And I think it's hurting their ability to salvage anything off the play.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Shogoth, Feathers, walk at him. No. Okay. He's not. Maybe I made a spot on the ward. Maybe I didn't see that. Is that World Breaker Nautilus?
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh my god, that hook actually hit.
They have 4 here. You gotta be careful there, Shrouds. You don't have a lot of vision.
Props for the balls on that play.
Oh,
but
really good flash, but you know, there's no more ult actually.
Oh no, did I hit the wall?
No! Hit the wall a little bit too cocky and throwing it at an angle like that. And it's gonna pay for it, unfortunately.
What are we doing, Conduit? Get the wave pushed in.
Oh my
Stop
god.
eating free damage.
Yeah, they don't need to be doing this. I mean, I think they're enough ahead that it's hard to punish them for it, but I think the cleaner play for sure is catch that wave and just shove down the tower.
Don't try and dive.
Wait.
Stop!
Wait.
Here's
Your
the
first
tower,
shot?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Blue team's turret
Alright,
has been
50.
destroyed.
You know the drill, my friend.
That is your first shot down.
Oh, he died. God damn it.
That's a very nice Kai'Sa skin.
Why did we die there on volley? What's the point? I want to turn more and more into like a cynical asshole as this goes on.
I think
As
if
the
it
tower's
goes-
going to go down, I'm going to take this shot. And Nautilus coming through 1 second.
That seems a
Oh,
little
gee, that
easy
was
on
so good.
Nautilus.
Jesus Christ, that hurt my neck. Okay.
That's
Oh.
but not enough
it's
damage
so
coming
close
out.
to going well. Yeah. Woo! Good morning. Oh, there's a little bit more.
Alright, boys, let it be known that Orianna does no damage.
What did I tell you?
Alright,
God.
I hit
I didn't have a
Orianna.
chaser. That was awful. Look at the deaths on the side of Clown.
They are.
It is all Nautilus. Shrouds. He's doing his best to make shit happen, but I like what he's doing. He's looking right, but when you're this far behind, I think you need to play more back and less forward.
Yeah, I do have a game prop for trying to make something happen because like in a lane in particular, he was putting in a lot of work. And during
For
laning
sure.
phase. Nah,
And I think the mentality of him putting in work laning phase is sort of leading him astray here in the mid game. Mid to late game, I should say.
Yeah, now we do have Soul coming up in 50.
And here it happens again. Good job, though. There's the Q. We see the Q from Induced come out on Lee Sin, but he's a little bit hesitant to take it, and I think for good reason. They're going to clear vision. They're going to try and set up for this pit. I see Shrouds on the side in the top half of the river. I think you guys need to be moving the Shrouds, moving as a death ball, but you don't want to be walking into this choke, into a Swain, into a Zillion who can just double bomb choke points. I think they need to realize how their team needs to fight, group, and walk through a lane, but they might just get picked off on the top half of the river here. They're going to successfully walk out backwards, as both teams are sort of just posturing for a river fight that is inevitably going to break loose. Lee Sin Q is going to go wild. Volley Bear Engage is not going to amount to anything. We see the ult come through from Nautilus, and he's able to back up a little bit, but he will be going down, and a little bit too much sauce coming out from Shrouds. A good ult coming out from Orianna, but there's just no follow-up damage, as Lee Sin has to flash out after his ult actually is not used. Oh, that was not Lee Sin, that was Orianna.
Lee Sin just flat out abandoned the fight, and when
he's looking for the steal is what he's looking for. Cue it. Little bit too late, as Soul is going to get picked up. Clean sweep for the side of Conduit. This is dangerous. Great knock-up, actually, but the issue is Volley E is really strong, and he's going to go down. Good thing is Senna did not die, so I will not have to take another shot at Tito's.
What are you telling us the point?
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
What?
I was going to say, what are you telling us the point?
What, I sound disappointed?
Yes.
I mean...
No, yeah, I understand.
This would have been funny if I was shit-faced.
It's a party now, you know. I understand that you're trying to get blasted.
Oh, that's a blind Q, actually.
Now,
I don't think you win this in a volley, though. He has so much tank stats. And so much ability to just heal, particularly when he's low like that. Get to your ward, get out. There you go. Oh, or your teammate, that works.
And
they're doing a really good job zoning. Yep. You see, I don't like this out of Swain. Why are we taking blue? Just back, get your gold. Just hit B. You leave too much of an opportunity for them to run down mid. Now, unfortunately, Clown's gaming vision line isn't deep enough for them to be able to see something like that and then capitalize. But you know, so they're not going to get the tower for it. But I think in a different scenario with deeper vision, Clown can see that you're taking blue and just take the mid tower for free. Zillion can't hold a lot, even with Baron.
Oh my god.
Induced is going to take so much fucking damage for that.
In before, induced, reduced, blah 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 blah.
Now sticking a free dude.
That's silence, but now the ult might just come through. Nautilus has 0 tank stats. Good flash on the Nautilus, but now Cho'Gath's alone on the backside. We gotta see Orianna zone, we gotta see Senna put off damage. Now she's just been ditched. She's gonna have to flash to avoid getting absolutely deleted, but she gets zoned out by the scrying thingy, whatever the fuck it's called.
The Seer's Eye.
And that's the
Eye of
second
Sauron.
shot for me. The Eye of Sauron comes through.
I don't know what
And
it's called.
unfortunately, it's looking like that's all she wrote for Clown Gaming. They're just not able to get on the same page about how they want to take these fights and how they want to approach the early game. I think there's a little bit of a draft issue here with what they're picking mid, but you know, I still think with a little bit cleaner play, this game would have been a little bit easier for them to play out. Is they're going to have to try and make some sort of miracle happen to stop this Conduit gaming push. Orianna ult is used for God knows what reason, and now we are just sitting on a volley bear ult that is inevitably going to come through right about now, but it does not get the full distance. I don't think it's going to matter, as Conduit Gaming is just going to hit the Nexus and take the series.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah. I have to take my second shot. I was busy there play-by-play casting, which
Hey, you know what?
I do not do, by the way.
You know
I don't
what?
know
Hey,
if that
you
was
know
You
good
did
at
a
all.
great job, my friend.
I'm a
Hey, it was better
color
than our
caster.
game
I am
one.
not-
It was definitely better than what was going on beforehand.
Dude, if
lie.
you're rewatching game 1, we were just fucking shooting the shit the entire game.
Do not rewatch game 1. All right. Well, anyway, looks like that'll be everything for the night, folk. With that being said,
Wait, don't hang up. I have to take my shot. The chat has to know that I took my shot.
yes, my friend. That's my friend.
Just like that, Conduit claps clown gaming.
God damn.
Oh my god, my neck.
All right, friends.
All right, there's 2 shots. Thank you, kills.
Yes, sir. Our friends. Well, we will see you all at the next time. I am Dave Mendes, and I was Kappa and Swifty, and it's been nice seeing y'all. I'll see y'all on the
GG's,
next
everybody.
one.
Well
Alright,
played
Good
for
games,
both
well
teams.
played.
and stream.